Jesus.
Hi.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to New Pantheon, a Demigods actual play here on Saving Throw Show. Special thanks to X Riker Red 1 and Enthusi Amy for the raid. Yes. We are Saving Throw Show. For those of you who don't know, we are a actual play streaming channel. We do all sorts of stuff, and today we are going to have feelings about demigods. It's half the fun of this show.
I don't know what you're talking about. What are feelings?
Sorry.
Gosh.
I've never had a feeling.
I hook up in a boiler room.
Not ever.
I won't start today.
Look, I can't have feelings, not since the accident, so I'm fine.
Yeah.
Well, I was caught red-handed showing feelings.
Yeah, you
But
were.
almost human nature.
Yeah. Hell, you two started macking last episode. Don't think I let that one go.
Wait, did that involve feelings?
I don't know.
I mean, it involved feeling.
No one said emotional feelings.
Oh, yeah, no. I
High or
felt
low?
a lot. Hi. No!
Whew, that was.
I mean,
Sorry.
base level feelings?
Yes.
Pants feelings. If
So,
you will.
Yeah.
PFW Scott, thank you very much for the resub as well.
Yay.
Saving Throw Show is brought to you by Norse Foundry, creator of amazing wooden accessories and tools for your table. Along with Elderwood Academy, creator of dice trays, beautiful. Do you have your little hexagon thing?
I don't.
Every single time we've asked her, she's been like, nope.
I don't think. I
I don't ask for it, it pops out of nowhere. I do
Yeah.
ask for it, it's not here.
Sorry.
Elderwood Academy and Hero Forge, where you can create your own custom miniature, and soon you'll be able to make your own custom miniature in color. So for those of you out there who are terrible at painting, relief is coming soon.
Can you edit in a Hero Forge mini in post, please?
I believe it's behind Sam and Aki.
Right here. Just, we don't even
It's on
have
the
to, like,
boat.
no one has to work on it. Just do
It's on the
this.
boat. You
It's
never
shipping right
use-
now.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I've used it 1.5 times.
Yes. Yeah, soon you will be able to have, I don't know why,
I love that you're doing the makeup thing.
I'm doing
like,
the beauty guru hand.
Yep.
Is that a thing?
Oh yeah, they do
Oh,
the brush. Like I'm
yes.
using my like more
I'm
using this
100
brush.
I see people do that on Twitch because of green screens to like.
Yeah.
Right, I get that.
Yeah.
That makes sense. What?
Oh,
You
it's always
do it
like,
so
and I
your
use
phone
my
will
shader
autofocus
brush.
on the item.
Oh, that's really savvy.
Yes.
You can tell that I don't watch enough beauty YouTube.
You play a beauty guru!
Exactly. I'm very like. They can
Out of
see
your
my
element.
Sam
shadow.
is fashion.
Fashion!
Thank you.
Yes. Soon you'll be able to make your own like that. However, we still have a lot of kobolds to feed, and eventually they're gonna have to get me a bigger cage because I live right off camera. Like, they
Fact.
don't let me out. They let me out every Sunday. This is how I stretch my legs. And you could be like Be Right UK, who just dropped a beautiful tip, and your tips help affect the story and how it will turn out. It might be good, it might be bad, it might result in someone's death this week. What? Who said that? I didn't.
Oh, we can die. It's fine. I'll just haunt you as a punch ghost.
I'll just make you lose your keys.
Please don't let Flynn die.
I have to go into an animal, okay? Please no.
Will you be my dog?
No!
Okay, but what if I do like a little murder of Will and make Will my Pomeranian?
I
No.
don't support this, but I can't stop you because you're an adult.
Belle's already stopped me.
Yes.
Hi.
Thank God they're pretty.
Your tip can also unlock Ascendancy coins. These wonderful things allow them to use their Ascendancy moves, allowing them to get a little bit closer to God without having to take consequences. And as we all know, everyone loves to do terrible things without consequences.
I like to do bad
Boiler
things.
room.
Yes. You can also purchase toast, like Alexander Hero 83, who has toasted, everyone, drinks ready,
Good.
a toast to all the gods and hopefully clear skies. Well, thank you very much, and amen to that. And also Be Right UK, who has also purchased a toast. Cheers for the Monday morning, Sunday night feelings. You're all the best. No, you're the best. Amen to that.
You're breathtaking.
And
Monday
also,
morning feeling.
your subscriptions can unlock rerolls. For example, Ori Finn, X Riker Red, and PFW Scott have gotten rerolls for the table.
You
And as far
are
as
the
I know,
best.
they can only be for the table
Only for
unless
table.
it's a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Unless it's Tuesday.
And then they're only for the
And then they're only for
GM.
hypocrites. Aubrey.
Oh,
Yep.
snap.
That's in fact how you spell my name. It's gonna end
Oh,
that joke
boy.
slightly differently. It's fine.
Oh, boy.
Yikes. Yikes on bikes.
Self-shade. That's true.
All right, so before we get into feelings, drama, and murder, who knows, let's go ahead and do our top of... You're very happy about this.
Look, I just came from Sunday afternoon, so I'm in a mood.
Fair enough. Let's meet our players and do our start of session move. Starting with, how about you, Aki?
Sure. I mean, as always, I'm tied with Flynn and Megan. I'm not making a lot of upward or downward movement. It's sure. Yeah. Okay.
Pick me.
Okay, I pick you.
Yay. Aw.
Aw?
Yeah. I want to see you.
Try and sway someone?
I'm just saying, like, convince me to not steal your date, mate.
Oof. What?
I'm sorry, I wasn't sure I belonged to anyone.
According to the narrator, you are a beautiful commodity to be traded around, and whoever is
Yes, but he's
whoever
a dick
of us
bag.
is the most heroic, you are contractually obligated to love.
God,
Look-
who are you? Me?
I play him and I hate him. He's terrible.
Yeah.
So he's garbage.
A total garbage.
Yes. Also, Aki, if you'd like to introduce yourself.
Yes, hi, I'm Aki, and I play Will Ajayi, scion of Aja from the Orisha Pantheon. I'm your nature heal boy. Hi.
Attaboy.
Hello, I'm Sam Dillette, and I'm playing Bells de Moy, the muse and scion of Aphrodite. I am, as always, tangled. So, your pick.
Me? Okay, cool. I would like to say, oh dear, what should I do?
Why are you
What would you
German?
like to see me do?
Yeah,
What would you like to see me do?
I mean,
What would you like to be?
I would actually really like to see you. Oh, Frickle Freckle. Provide aid is one that you do a lot. It would be
Yes.
interesting to see you fail a roll on providing aid to someone.
Okay, so that's my sway roll.
Yeah.
All right, I will mark sway.
Okay.
Failing
Generally,
sway.
it's not an easy one for you to fail, but it would be interesting if you did.
I love when I do. You know me.
I do.
know
I'm
me
trying to
better.
give your dice a challenge. Don't be cowards.
You are all
rolling
cowards.
the
Redeem
same-
yourself.
Are we rolling the same babies today?
We are rolling the same.
Oh my
babies.
god, yay!
Oh, it's a sign.
This is fine.
I'm sorry, I probably subconsciously brought them because I've seen you with them. I'm Maria Iyengar playing Megan, the warrior, the daughter of Ares, and not actually, like, I believe in personal agency, and that was jokes. Please don't
Yeah.
take that seriously.
Or date your first cousin.
Or I will fucking come
Or
through the
date your
internet
first cousin.
and
Or
throttle
date
you.
your first
I'm
cousin.
just saying, scientifically, there's no reason why you need to worry about. There's no more genetic normalities in first
Says
cousins.
the white boy.
He's so Austrian right now. Like, calm down.
Oh boy.
I am split between Flynn and Bells. Let's go Flynn, since we did a smooch last week.
Yeah.
Mm.
I am going to say, the next, if you, I would say, if you try and sway someone, let's just sway someone.
No, thank you.
A lot of swaying.
I don't do
right
that.
now.
I
Yeah.
just do punches.
Sway the breeze, y'all.
I'm
Sway
just
the
worried, like, if I
breeze.
say it's punch, then you'll be like me and you could never miss.
Yeah. One shot, one kill. Did you take that?
Yes, I took one shot.
Nice.
Yeah, of course I did.
Nice.
I just want to sound like Window Markel a bunch whenever you do that move.
She is French and purple.
Yes. Oui, oui.
I cannot do a French accent, apparently.
How
Good to
about
know.
you will
I
be
can't do
so
any
clean.
accents.
It's not true.
Oh,
It's your turn.
Hi, I'm Eric. I'm playing Flynn, the trickster and scion of Robin Hood. My currently my tangles are split between Megan and Bells. So I'm gonna give it to Bells.
Yeah. Look at how
Cute.
like we're good.
Yeah,
Look at
I
us.
think we've managed it pretty
Yeah.
much every time.
Aw.
Well,
You guys are all over the
It's
place.
for different reasons. Like, y'all are split because of like love. I'm split because I've pissed off the two of you the most.
So much.
True.
You're not wrong.
Oh goodness. What a dick. So with that in mind,
Jeez.
I would love to see you fail to perform under pressure.
Okay.
All right, we can't make a what a dick and a perform under pressure joke and not make me giggle a bunch out loud.
Oh, I know what I'm doing.
This is
I am
Sam
also a
Gillette.
dick.
Turns all my dice to 69.
And I'm stupid because I just put that joke together.
Nice.
Jokes.
Yeah.
Very mature. very mature
Well, we
table.
We're
were
adults.
just in a teen anime last week.
Ooh, goo.
Yes.
Oh, and hey, there's a transition.
Yes, there is. Thank
Look
you.
at that. Be epic. I saw it.
Thank you for spiking that.
Volleyball.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Close enough?
There's not enough people watching sports. I'm gonna say yeah. No one in. The
I mean, it would be
internet
the
will
bump
correct
into
me.
the spike.
Yeah.
Oh,
Spike
it's-
is downward.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. And I learned something today.
We all did.
We learned a sports ball.
Yes. So, last time on New Pantheon, and before we go into the anime shenanigans, Will, you were taken by your grandfather somewhere in the town to perform a ritual that he wanted to teach you. And while you were gone, the mysterious arcane child of Quantum Leap, as we keep calling him, arrived a la Terminator from a GameCube, proceeded to become a party god, things got complicated, and then they went and investigated the, well, weird reappearance of Mayor Rose, who they found out had been working for the narrator for the past 15 years. It didn't end well for Rose. Rose kind of became a floating head spine thing.
Hated that.
Hmm?
Hated that.
Yeah, I might be a Junji Ito fan. After that whole rigmarole, the four members of the band awoke to find themselves in Demigod Academy. Demigod High, thank you. A very anime-esque, sort of idealized version of what they'd be like as teenagers. And thanks to you people at home, I had to make it canon.
Because it was so hard and you weren't planning on doing that anyway.
I was not! It was my break episode. It was Valentine's Day week. It was like the Valentine's Day weekend. I didn't want to plan stuff, and then I had to, like, think. You think I wanted to use my brain? No! Huff!
Lying. He made it a goal.
Yes, I made it a goal because I thought it'd be fun.
Listen, if we don't make those things goals, Dom yells at us.
Dom yells at us, and
He
the
only
kobolds
yells at you?
and the kobolds throw things. Okay,
Look, it could be worse. It could be Dom time. You don't know the things I've had to do to the English language during tempting fate for Dom time. If you let him pick the goals, it gets bad. It gets very bad.
Really weird. I've done them.
deep breaths,
gets
deep
weird.
breaths, deep breaths. Okay,
I'm okay.
all right.
I'm okay.
All right, center, good. So, it turned out that Demigod High was made by Tracy Butler, the mysterious second narrator who has been following the band and wanted to give them a break. They also kind of wanted to make things right between Will and Tuck, though Will isn't sure why and Tuck wasn't talking. When that reality fell apart and they were back in El Dorado, these two were mackin', and these two had feelings.
What are you talking about? There are no feelings here.
None.
I'm literally a goddess of feelings, so I'm going to say there are in fact feelings.
Thank you.
Just everywhere. I see where all of them are.
I have a lot of feelings all the time, but we're not talking about that right now. So,
Oh, you do. Aww.
I feel like I'm being made fun of a lot tonight. Let's move on.
Yeah, Felix.
We'll figure that out. Because we're actually going to rewind to 2 sessions ago. Will, you find yourself at the ass crack of dawn, standing in front of a large cave
Coffee
by the
is just
ocean
about as
side.
big as I am.
Yes.
I mean, the wind and the water and the ocean breeze is bracing, Grandpa. Why? Just why?
You know what? I don't want to hear it because I wake up this time every day.
So do I, but I'm usually going to like a lab. I'm usually on a lift.
You haven't been in a lift or in a lab in a hot second. Don't lie to me.
What? Yes, I have. It's my job. I'm there every day.
Your job is to keep the natural world in order and apparently collect them. What'd you call them when you were kids? Pokemon? That's what I'm calling you guys now. Fuck you, buddy. Where's my coffee? Please tell me you brought me coffee. Oh, thank you. And Horo just falls in and swims about for a bit.
All right, why are we out here? Why can't I open my eyes?
Wake
oh
up.
my god. Ugh. Oh god. Oh, okay. Bells is the morning person in our... Okay. All right. What are we doing here?
All right. So, remember what I told you about when white people call a place holy?
Sure. I mean, half of me is aware, at least.
Cute. No. All right. Generally, if a white person calls a place in America holy, they're full of shit.
Yeah, because they stole this entire fucking country.
Exactly, and that's what we're talking about today. And he motions to the cave. Now, I've been doing a lot of research while you've been running around dealing with your date mate. Am I using that right?
Yes.
Is that what you call her?
That's...
Yes.
Yes.
Running around with your date mate, visiting her family. Not mad he didn't bring me, it's fine.
I don't think it was a good idea for me to go. I got really sick while I was there.
Yeah, well that's what we're going to be dealing with. Kinda. Okay, so the Chumash natives. This used to be a holy place to them. The whole city. This whole area.
Okay.
And this is why. He motions down into the cave, and you can't really see the end. It's... Well, you're a demigod. It's unnaturally dark in there.
Huh. And I can usually see into just about any place.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it's real spoopy. What do we do?
Simple. And he pulls out a sprig of sage. Grew it myself, don't get mad.
Okay, I was about to say, you know that stuff is like starting to get like over harvested, right?
We are a family of farmers. I grew it myself.
That's why I said it's okay.
Huff. All right. Take this. Okay. Do you got your bee?
My baby's always around. Baby? Okay, see, baby's here.
Yeah. You got your... Where's your...
Ijapa is always
Ijapa!
here, too. Ijapa!
Hey, coming. And running down.
Yeah, I've got Donald Glover. Okay.
You got Donald Glover.
All right.
This time, he got a... he definitely went by the 7-Eleven, and it's one of those Coke cherry layered ones.
Is that a thing?
You can do that.
You just do it yourself.
Yeah,
Really?
you go Coke, cherry, Coke, cherry,
I
Coke.
never had to do that.
Yeah,
See,
you
we've
layer
learned
it.
things about Olive Garden's breadsticks. We've learned things about the 7-Eleven slushies. Educational. That's what we
Hi,
are.
welcome to New Pantheon, where we teach you about snacking.
Snacking-on.
New Snacky-On. That's our Pantheon. That's our Patreon show.
Yes. Love it. Oh my god, we should totally have a food show.
Oh my god, right?
All right, moving
Tom,
on.
write it down. Thank you.
Okay, so you got your 3 spirit guides, you got your sprig. I want you light that on fire.
Lighter? Actually,
I was about to say, King Dork must...
King Dorkamus III.
King...
Long may he reign.
Long may he reign!
Long may he reign. Thank you for the tip, along with you, Mini Marker. And Dragan, thank you for the resub.
Okay.
Okay. So here's what you're going to do.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to close your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to walk in.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Do my spirit guides also have to close their eyes?
No.
Cool. Why am I walking into this place again?
Simple. It's a holy place.
How does this help with the situation we've got going on? I feel like I'm missing context here. Am I asking too many questions?
Yep.
Fucking hell. Okay.
Language.
I'm 27 years old, Grandpa. I think I can curse now.
Yeah, and I'm 65. What's your point?
Yes, sir.
Okay, boomer.
It's definitely okay, Boomer. Okay.
All right.
All right, let's go.
You begin walking in. And even though your eyes are shut, you begin to see things. First, you see a Horo, as he actually is, not a rabbit. You see the spiritual guardian that Aja sent to you. this ethereal, timeless being that almost looks like a flock of birds. And it can't sit still.
Oh, hi.
They all say in unison. What's up, Doc?
So, why a rabbit then, if you're this?
Well, it looked more fun to be on the Earth.
It's funny. I've always wondered what it was like to fly.
Ajapa doesn't look like Donald Glover with an icy, which is a weird statement to make. He looks closer to Grandpa Nathan. He looks old and wise, but mischievous.
I can see why the two of you get along so well.
He gives you a nod. And Baby is a beautifully voluptuous woman.
Hi.
Now don't be shy, it's just me.
It's nice to meet you. Sounds weird to call you Baby now.
Why not? I like the name.
It's nice to meet you, Baby.
She wraps her hands around your waist. Ajapa takes one of your hands and Ahoro takes the other, and they begin to guide you further into the darkness. Soon it becomes so pitch black you can't tell if your eyes are closed or open anymore. And you see something stunning. A beautiful, cold blue light dancing around a equally beautiful, shockingly warm yellow light.
What is this?
It's why this place is special. It's why Weird finds this place. It's why so many years ago you all had a connection here.
Is this the source of El Dorado's power?
From the blue light steps out an androgynous figure. And from the yellow light, another one. They both look royal and magnificent.
I think Will opens their eyes.
Your eyes have been open for a while now, you realize. Welcome to our court, they say in unison.
Thank you.
They begin to walk around the four of you. Usually, people don't bother coming down this deep. And usually people can't see past the glamour, but you... Oh. You're one of the special four, aren't you?
I guess.
Lovely to make your acquaintance. And they both extend a hand. Which one do you take?
Can somebody hold this, please?
Baby takes a sprig. When you take both their hands, you feel a surge of energy, and you realize why El Dorado has two goddamn narrators. Something that, from what you've been told, from what you've learned and understand, is such a rare, horrifying thing. Having one is like impossible. And having two in the same goddamn town, like, come on, that's insane. But this This explains it. This is where magic comes from. This is the birthplace of the fairies.
Holy shit.
And you're standing on the beach now.
Holy shit!
Holy
Holy shit!
It's the middle of the night, and Grandpa Nathan has spectacularly fallen asleep on a beach blanket with YouTube playing and his hat over his eyes. He's also set up a fishing pole.
What YouTube is he watching?
It seems to just be kind of like the top, like, Vivo popular videos.
Oh, that's so pure.
Beauty blocker.
Does it look like he's caught anything?
Oh, God, no.
Okay,
He's a terrible fisherman.
I was gonna reel it in if he had. I didn't want him to miss out on a fish. Oh my god.
Holy shit!
Holy shit!
Holy shit!
Holy shit! Papa!
I'm awake! I'm awake! I'm awake! What?
Did you
don't
know?
change that channel. What?
Did you know?
I had my suspicions, but I wasn't positive. I can't go in there. Trust me, I tried. I walked in there. I was gone for what felt like 3 days. I came out. It was like 10 minutes later. I know, because my Uber driver got really pissy about it.
Okay, I need to go back. Like, right now.
When you return, you find yourself going on a magical misadventure through anime.
Side-railed!
Side-railed like a motherfucker. And that's where we pick up with the four of you. And you two are macking.
Huh? What?
What?
What? Sweet.
You are now adults
Yeah.
in the throes of making out passionately.
Yeah, sweet.
But,
Oh. Oh. Hey. Cool. You know what? No. That was cool as hell.
Mm.
And I am down for that again. If you tell anyone, I'll kill you. I just
Fair
walk
enough.
out to, I guess, you guys. Hey.
I feel like we've done this before. But something's different.
Done what?
Nobody did anything.
Yeah, what?
No,
What are you talking about, Will?
Never mind.
I didn't.
You know
I've
what
had-
my domain is, right?
And you know what mine is.
Really weird moment of deja vu, and then I remembered what it is I was supposed to tell you all. I was on my way to do it, and then whatever that was happened. Oh my god.
What is it?
I just met the rulers of the Fae Court.
What?
Pardon?
Like at the high school?
No, there's a cave on the beach. The reason there's two narrators, this is the birthplace of magic.
Okay. Okay.
Checks out.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. If you need a bigger reaction, go ahead and wait on
No.
bells.
It's... I'm not looking for a bigger reaction. I don't know how we didn't figure that out sooner. I went...
Until.
They're aware of us.
Oh,
They know who we are.
Don't like
Good.
that.
good. No? Why are we mad at that?
No, you can feel however you want about it.
Ugh. I will.
But they didn't seem like they were... There was no animosity or that I could feel or could tell. They just...
Like
They-
they didn't seem pissed at me.
They called us the Special Four. They seemed... They didn't give me anything other than that.
Are we sold on that nickname? Can we pick a different one?
I mean,
That's
it's a little
not
on the nose.
fucking point, Flynn. The point is that the reason there's two narrators is because this place is like an epicenter for magic. If it were just any other place, it might just be the one. But the fact that this is like some sort of
Nexus?
hellmouth, nexus,
Okay.
whatever, that's why there are two.
Okay, so like, why aren't they doing anything about it?
Because we haven't talked to them yet.
Let's go talk to fairies.
Is it still the middle of the night?
yeah.
Not right now.
Why?
They-
I have so much energy and we should
Kicked
do
me
something
nice
about
way.
it right now.
I don't
They
go.
kicked me out of the cave the moment I actually kind of fuzzy on the finer details, but I just remember saying holy shit and suddenly being back on the beach.
Oh, that's cute. I like it.
I wonder if there's a counterpart, like, we have to be invited or something.
I
Oh, like we're vampires to fairies.
Oh, yeah.
It's cool.
I don't know. I just know that they seem to have been expecting me. Or they were surprised, actually. They didn't... Nobody's ever found them or seen past the glamour before me,
Oh.
apparently.
Is it because you're like nature-y?
I just think it's because I'm a demigod.
Mm.
Cool.
Though I guess we could test that theory.
Yeah.
I suppose.
That's awesome. Good job.
I mean, it was...
I'm gonna clap, and then clap Will on the shoulder. Good job.
Thanks.
Is this the ritual that you were doing?
Yeah, ritual is a... I saw a baby, and I saw Ehoro as...
Where was the baby?
Baby.
As they...
Oh,
As they were before they became the rabbit. They were my guides. They led me to the court, and baby is... Wow, that is an incredibly inappropriate name that I gave her, but apparently she's okay with it. So,
I don't understand.
I also don't.
I don't know.
I mean, I get it, but I'll tell you later.
I don't
Yeah,
know
I'm gonna
if
mark Tolden unnecessary.
I
And
don't
the mark
know.
fell for it.
Yeah, I don't know if you need spirit guides to guide you, but I just know that even in broad daylight, it is unnaturally dark in there.
Oh.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Are you okay?
I'm
Like,
mostly
do you need
just no. I'm fine. I'm mostly
Water?
no. I'm fine. I'm just.
Monster Energy. They have this Arnold Palmer now.
I'm gonna kick you in the.
How
in the
dare you
throat.
call me out like this?
I saw it and I was like, God, I gotta get me one of those. I like an Arnold Palmer.
That was the rehab one, right?
Mhm, it is.
Sorry.
I'm mostly just kicking myself because this is something I should have figured out. I
Why?
should.
Why?
Why are you
Why?
putting that on yourself?
None of this makes sense.
Fey court is like nature's domain.
Listen, all of
Okay.
this is stupid and doesn't make any sense. Why are we expected to know any of it?
Mm.
That.
I don't know. I just.
Take a little pressure off yourself, dude.
Yeah. We can deal with this in the morning.
We were just in
He
anime
seems
high
stressed out and
school.
needs some
Yep.
sleep.
Magically compulsed to make out in a boiler room. So
Mm.
don't worry about it.
You were
Hey,
not.
I'm so sorry. You should definitely be focusing on Will right now and not even looking over here.
I
This
get
is
you.
unnecessary. So unnecessary.
It's at this point
all of
Tuck.
that is necessary.
At this point, Tuck walks down with a packed suitcase and walks right past the four of you.
The fuck? Would like to grab.
Wait. No. I should talk to her.
Okay. I would like to have reached to stop her.
You know what? Go ahead and perform under pressure.
Yay! I'm under pressure. Why wouldn't you let me use my prowess? Just a 7.
You manage to grab her, but you grab her a little too hard, and if she, you know what? She takes a harm.
Aw. Okay.
Hey,
Ow!
hey,
Oh,
okay.
sorry.
We can,
Fuck.
if we
Sorry.
could not harm the people who fate
didn't-
is determined have to be near me all the time,
I'm
that's
sorry,
just.
what?
Oh,
I'm
shut
just-
the
Did we just leave
fuck-
that to you?
I
Actually,
don't want this.
Wait,
but
are you a demigod?
It's fucking complicated.
Oh,
And on
I'm so
that note,
sorry.
Bye, y'all.
No, what? Come
I'll-
back. I don't
I'll-
want to grab her again.
I'll go.
Why?
Also, I'm pretty
Because
sure
I'm
she
pretty
can't
sure I
leave
know
me.
why she's leaving.
Oh, okay. I got 2 things there. I mean, we don't have to do this secretly. Tuck, get the fuck back in here before I grab you too hard again.
Can't a girl just storm out in the middle of the night with a packed suitcase? Like,
It's dramatic and I appreciate
I
it,
know,
but
I was
like
gonna let
fucking
him.
nah. This
Not
is
past
scary.
everybody, then we know perfectly well that you want at least one of us to come after you.
Thank you.
okay, 1, you don't know that. 2, not my fault you all were arguing about fairies. 3, stop knowing me.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
I
gotta-
hate that. I hate it when you do that.
Yeah,
Uh,
if you're gonna dip, you gotta go full Irish. You can't make a big deal out of it.
Yeah.
I don't think you're allowed to make that joke, but whatever.
No,
Hey,
he's really white. I think that's the one time.
And my family is the British Pantheon, and we conquered them.
That
yeah.
is
Oof.
so gross.
All right,
That
I feel
is
weird having
beyond
defended
time.
it for a second.
Fuck.
let's you and me. Let's go.
What? And
Listen, if you wanted to smite me right now, I would totally appreciate it. Just like break my neck, please.
that felt kind of sexual, and I was weirdly into it. But like, go ahead.
Please don't. I don't know.
I won't. I just
I-
realized that
Your business.
I
they're
wouldn't say
super
no.
breakable.
Technically, no, it is.
All right.
Also, can I just say, like, as you're leaving, like, Will always takes people away to like talk to them one-on-one. Just have a conversation out loud. As the door shuts and they go.
Some conversations are inappropriate to have with other people.
Ugh, you never have any conversations that are appropriate with people.
Maybe they like inappropriate conversations.
That's fair. I think it's just the three of us standing together.
It most definitely is the three of you again.
Do you want to have this conversation in front of everybody else?
No, I didn't. I didn't want. Fuck my life.
But you knew we were going to talk about something eventually, right?
Well, when I realized we were in anime Doki Doki high school literature club, yeah, I kind of put two and two together.
I wouldn't even know anything was going on unless you had given me like that
I
Valentine
thought-
and Tracy had mentioned something.
to give you the Valentine. I forgot this.
What is it so bad? That was so bad that Tracy felt the need to put us in a fucking anime to deal with
I
it.
told Megan to kiss Bells. I told Megan to kiss Bells, and I'm also... And you're the only... And I have some weird feelings for you. Not romantically, but... And I also have weird feelings for Flynn, maybe romantically. Not going into that. And I'm a shitty friend and a terrible person who just wanted to major in communications at the University of Indiana, and now I'm a adjacent demigod, and it's a lot. And I don't know if I actually like Flynn or if universe made me like him. And I like you so much because you're the only person I know who I like want to be around, and there's like no baggage there. And I fucked that up because I got drunk because everyone is so fucking miserable all the time. So yeah, I set up the Wi-Fi for you all, got you new passwords, I called up a couple of the merry men because I know those numbers now. That's fucking great. And I'm dipping, okay?
Stop.
I'm a shitty friend, Will, and I'm so sorry. I was drunk, but it does make it okay.
You're saying that you told Megan to do this.
I was drunk, they were flirting, and I said, make out.
So it wasn't just to Megan, it was to both of them.
Yes, it was.
And did they?
No.
So you weren't very effective.
Nope.
Take another harm.
You said a shitty thing,
Yeah.
but neither Meg or Bells did a shitty thing.
Yeah.
You said it knowing how I felt. But the fact of the matter is, even though we haven't talked about it, Bells knows how I feel.
Yeah. It's your relationship. I hope they do know.
And if Megan didn't do anything, that means Megan knows how I feel too.
Because Megan likes you a lot more than you think. Don't. It's true.
You don't have to leave because of something like that.
Yeah, well, I feel like after making everyone go through Oron High School Host Club, I probably should...
Pretty sure nobody was mad about that. I'm definitely sure Megan and Flynn weren't mad about that.
Yeah, that's something I'm feeling right now.
Well, I mean,
It's karma. I deserve it.
that's not what I was going to say. I was just going to say that I don't think Megan would be mad.
Well, you're my only friend that I know is my friend, and I said something fucking terrible. And I'm so sorry. And even if I was drunk, that's not an excuse. And I feel really weird that a 15-year-old, like, super being decided the best way for us to deal with that was to high school and me giving you a Valentine. That's just weird. Okay, that was weird.
People say shitty things all the time.
Yeah, well, I try not to. I make a habit of it.
So do I, and I mess that up all the time.
You do not.
Guarantee you that I have.
Well, literally, they would all die without you. And that's not me. That's not hyperbole. Like, literally, Flynn would have had a concave chest sort of thing. He would have gotten, like, reverse spina bifida, but for the front of his body. Would have been one of those things. Oh, let's not forget, Megan would probably be walking around with, like, a peg leg, and
she would love that.
Oh my God.
Are you kidding me? She
oh no,
would rock a peg
I
leg.
said it, and now I'm just imagining it, and it's kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie. I think I might legit be into her, but that's something I'll have to think about later.
I don't know anyone that isn't into her.
Yeah, well...
Except maybe me, I guess.
She exudes confidence. And you gotta admit, even though I know you don't swing in any direction, people like people who are, you know, confident AF. To quote Flynn's Twitter account he had for about 3 weeks in 8th grade. Oh yeah, I found it.
Did you find the real one, or did you find the one he placed there to throw people off?
Oh my god, he's such a
It's actually clearly that one because Confident AF wasn't something that was said at that time. It's
Oh, yeah.
anachronistic. Therefore, it was the planted one.
It's definitely planted.
Nice. Nice.
I know social media.
Well,
So, if I apologize again, will you forgive
you
me?
don't have to apologize at
I
all.
do.
And forgiveness is... I mean, to be honest, all of this is my fault anyway.
Okay, stop, rewind, what?
Maybe if I'd said something sooner, this wouldn't even be an issue right now. I've had an entire year to say something and I didn't. And they've been flirting for pretty much the jump.
Yeah, kinda put that together.
Hey, do you guys know what they're saying? I couldn't hear anything after Tuck stopped yelling.
I mean, yes.
You heard most of Tuck's very volatile.
Yeah, that was great. And then I'm just like closer to the door, like, I can't hear.
You got a
Sit
glass?
down, give them space.
I'm so nosy.
I
I
cannot.
know.
I cannot
also
hear
am.
them. That's why I have this AI translating everything.
I love you. In the ears.
I just... My relationship is my responsibility. Not my responsibility alone, but still my responsibility. And you can't be held responsible for saying what you see. You reacted to what you saw, which is tension between first cousins.
Yeah, you know... That's weird. Am I the only one who finds it weird?
No, I find it weird too, but you know, Greeks are Greeks. And it's their business. But I'm not gonna be everything Bells needs, and maybe I just need to get used to that idea.
I wish I had something pithy or brilliant to say right now, but all I could say is, I'm sorry.
I mean, we had a conversation. I knew that there were going to be other people. I knew that from the beginning. And I said it was okay because, as you've probably picked up, I am not exactly the most physical lover. And I
Your
didn't
ace,
want...
It's fine.
I didn't want Bells to be without. And it took the pressure off of me, so I said yes. And I know there were other people, but I never had to see them. And I never had to meet them. So I could just pretend they didn't exist. Because as long as Bells came home, what did it matter? but Megan is here. And she's not going to go away anytime soon. And she's everything that I'm not. And I'm scared. Because I can't be that. And eventually Belsa's just going to get bored with me and leave anyway.
Okay, now I'm gonna tell you to shut the fuck up because that's stupid. All right, that's just stupid. She's not gonna get bored of you. You're Will. You're a Pokemon trainer who heals people and can make like psychedelics out of bath soap and like a paperclip.
I'm sorry, I crushed the little ear thing and I'm gonna walk outside and hug Will. Just like tears streaming, like, ugh, I'm sorry, I listened to so much. I'm very nosy.
Oh my... Flynn!
No, it was me. It was only me. I did it. I'm
What?
sorry.
What?
You should say your feelings out loud so people know and...
What on
And I put
earth
you
is
back
going on out there?
I'm going to kill Flynn!
And then I put you back
All
down.
right.
Oh my god.
Sorry. I'm
Fine.
sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go now.
No, don't. Please don't. Please don't walk away. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I'm new and I don't have the relationship that you have with the rest of the Special Four. I don't like that name at all. But don't walk away. I know it's hard. It's super hard. I can't imagine what you go through all the time and the history that you have with everyone. But I think the worst thing to do sometimes is to walk away. And to say something, to be brave enough to say something is the strongest thing you can do. And Will, you're one of the strongest people I know. And I know myself, so you know. You're very strong. Humor didn't land. Tough crowd. Please don't walk away. Tuck, definitely don't walk away.
Oh, I'm gonna go kill Flynn.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Do that.
Cool.
If you need backup, just caw and I'll come in and help.
Also, is he a good kisser?
Oh. All right, where are you?
Inside.
Am I? No. Not very.
I get to decide that.
Okay,
You don't get
then
to
you roll.
decide.
True.
Then you roll.
I'm not rolling. It's just a decision I make with my heart.
It's a hard choice.
Pants. With my pants feeling.
Wait,
Your pants heart.
Yeah, my pants heart.
Ew.
Oh. Ooh, I hate it.
Ugh.
I hate all of it.
I don't like that. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, everyone.
Yeet!
While Flynn is yeeted from the conversation.
I'm gonna eat myself into the ocean.
Yeah, so I
Right
guess
over
it's
there.
just the two of us in the room in a stony silence.
Like, yeah, but if you want to find out for yourself,
Oh my god, I don't know if I want to find out for
Go
myself
for-
or I'm predestined to and I hate everything.
you're not predestined for any. Okay. There's a. You know what? Everyone, fucking sit down, crisscross applesauce right now. Do it.
Tuck does so.
I don't need to sit. I'm already really short.
Just sit. It's
Okay.
about just you connect to the earth because nature.
I want
Flynn,
you
sit
to,
down.
I want you to actually give me a sway someone roll.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my normal sway someone. I got doubles. 6 plus 1 is a 7.
All right. You're doing it on an NPC and a PC, so I can't imagine a price Tuck would demand right now because you kind of scare her, so
Yeah.
she's just going to shut up and sit down.
Just sit.
On to 7 and 9. Who are you demanding it of?
Literally everyone.
All right.
Sit.
If you do it, you get a thread.
Sit.
I
Please
mean,
just
I
sit
need that
down.
Can you
advancement.
please
I'll
do
take
this
that.
inside? It's cold outside.
I'll take
Yeah,
this
I
right.
Okay, yeah. I mean, do you want my jacket?
Oh,
I just feel like if we move to a new place, then like energy changes.
I mean, because as far as I know, just setting the scene,
Yeah.
this was the three of us were inside in the forge. Those two went out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
also went out. Now
Yeah.
you're yelling to yank the other two, and I'm like, what if it just goes in instead?
Yeah.
It's middle of the night and it's cold.
Right.
I'm still
It's
gonna.
desert.
I think Megan's like a little ornery right now, and just please sit, but just one time. I'll like, and she like wipes off the sidewalk so it's less dusty.
Yes.
Please, this is important.
I'm here.
Okay, thank you.
Here we are.
I'm looking up which move I want to steal.
You guys, I feel like we're all real stressed out about being demigods and dealing with narrators, and you aren't fate locked to do any. You're your own fucking person. You have magical divine blood, and just because you are thrown into league with Flynn doesn't mean you are bound to him. You're your own fucking person. You're an independent friar that don't need no hood. And I believe in you. Okay?
Okay.
Also, when you yell shit at a party, everyone yells stuff at a party. Super appreciate that, like, you feel bad about it because of, like, the things you feel like you owe other people. But also, it was a party. And it's fine. It's fine. You do need to work on, like, figuring out what you want and stop leaving it to, like, fate forcing you to do shit. Have some volition in your life.
Okay.
And then I nudge the shit out of Flynn. You too. Just because you're a fucking demigod doesn't mean you'll get to decide what you want to be. You!
I did decide.
Okay, that felt scarier, and I'm gonna come back to that. You! Say what's in your heart to the people that need to hear it. Because we're not all... Like, can anyone here read minds? Is that a thing? Nope, didn't think so. Okay. I feel like maybe he's lying now, and I don't even know.
Because he never not lying.
Hold on, let me see if there's a playbook that has that ability.
So, if you have something to say to the people that care about you, and hey, I am also your friend, and I care about you, you need to fucking say it. Okay? I don't know how to sugarcoat shit. So, just say it. So then you aren't stressed out all by yourself in your head with your adorable bow tie. Just like, yeah, doing that face like all the time. It's gonna get stuck that way.
I wouldn't mind. It's a cute face.
Yeah, it's a cute face, but they need to say important things to you. And you need to hear them.
Yeah.
You're above reproach, I think. So just make a space for them to hear stuff. Also, you're dealing with a lot of rage stuff right now. I know some of it's from me, but like, help each other. That's what people are for. You don't have to bear all of that yourself just because you're the one that's composed all the time.
Wow, that sounds like a lesson for more than one of us.
I don't know who you could possibly be talking to. No, this is my time. We don't want to talk about me right now.
Oh no, this has to go around the whole circle, or it doesn't work.
Okay.
So admit that you have feelings other than anger. You have positive ones in a lot of directions, and some of them are fear, and that's going to be okay, and people are still going to be here to support you even when you have that. It's all right to have a lot of feelings and to process them honestly, and not just with the bluntness that comes from a brief moment, but with an ongoing series of conversations that reveal vulnerability. Vulnerability is strength, not weakness, and you say that to other people, and you should know it for yourself as well.
And I guarantee we will still find you intimidating.
Oh, thank you.
It's true.
That's all I want.
We can just step on them and share feelings.
You're right. Thank you. This has been a restorative circle. We don't have to sit down here anymore.
Thank you. This... Oh, my skirt. Damn it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's hot topic. It's going to get thrown out eventually anyway.
Oh, fast fashion. Anyway, I just thought that needed to be said.
I'm going to go ahead and mark off share too much information.
Sweet. I'm going to mark off diffusing a tense situation. It's the one time I'll do it in this campaign.
That's true.
Cool.
And
I'm proud of you all and I love you all. And I fold my arms.
Finn, you've been quiet.
Flynn, you mean?
Flynn. I don't know why I keep saying Finn. I'm very
That's not
tired.
my
Leave me
name.
alone.
Flynn.
I didn't get my monster Arnold Palmer, so I'm very upset.
Right, but no, he knows what he wants to be now, and that is the worst. I don't know if that's what he wants to be. It's just what he is.
Flynn just kind of has been listening this whole time, and he says, I don't want... When we were in fake Ajamung Dio anime high school,
Good reference. I didn't forget that one.
That's very good.
you said something that I've been afraid of too, that because of who our parents are, there's no getting away from some sort of, like, fate has tied our souls together. And as a result, I don't want to ever tell you how to live your life. I'm trying to take a big step back and let you do whatever the hell you want. Because I don't like that my life isn't my own. And I understand that much of my life has already been predetermined. So if I can kind of pick and choose a few moments that are me, I'm gonna choose those. So if you wanna fuck off and never see me again, hey, fucking go for it. If the world will let you, good on you. Because I don't know, I'm worried sometimes it doesn't. That we don't have a choice in a lot of the things that we do.
Tuck gets kind of quiet and she kind of gnaws on her lower lip before she finally goes, "Do you like me?"
I don't really...
It's a fucking easy question.
I don't really
Do you like me as a person?
Yeah, I mean, as... I find you useful.
I'd like to make a roll.
Uh,
We're in my domain.
Yeah, you. Oh my god.
Seven.
okay. What are you trying to accomplish apart from being in your domain?
This is a
Rebecca.
domain of how people feel about each other.
Mm.
I have two questions. One and another.
Okay.
Whether he actually likes her as a person, and whether her feelings are a fate bond thing. Those are my questions.
Okay. Well, I can answer. You're piercing the veil.
Yes.
I can answer the second one.
Yeah.
This isn't about Faye. She likes him.
And the other one?
He wants to push her away because he knows that he basically, like, he enjoys her company. He doesn't feel romantically about her, but he wants to push her away because if he can get somebody else out of the life that is our life, he will do that.
So he does love her, just not like that.
Oh.
All right, so I'm useful to you. Fucking yay. All right, well, cool. You have my Discord. I will see you all later.
It's not fate.
What?
Your feelings. Why do you think he's pushing you away right now?
Because he's a fucking coward. How's that?
Yes, but why? What is he afraid of?
Spiders.
Beetles.
I'm not talking to you. Why would he push so hard if he didn't care at all?
Because he's scared of this being a thing. Not us. Fuck no, God, I'm not that conceited. No, I'm Godhood. He's terrified that everything's pre-written, and he's afraid that if I stick around, I'll be in the same boat, and everything will be pre-written. Mind you, it feels like you're the only one who feels that way, but hey, that's his baggage.
I'm exactly as scared of all of that as he is. I think a lot of us are, that we can't escape our legacies.
Yeah.
He's trying to save you. He's very bad at it. It's up to you whether you let him. But it really is up to you. I would know.
Okay.
Why don't we all maybe... It's late. We should go to bed and maybe sleep on things. And then...
Like that.
You need to have a conversation. I don't care if you have it in front of us. That's not Just because I'm not bashful doesn't mean you have to be that way. But you...
And now that you've said that piece, I think we've got it from here.
You got this. I believe in you. Yeah. Do it. And she's gonna, like, get up. Kind of knock the dust off of her.
But will you at least stay one night and think it over before you leave? It's really dark out there.
Yeah, sure. I gotta rebuild my GameCube anyway. Flynn? What do you do?
He's just standing here and waiting to just... If everyone starts leaving and dispersing, then he'll disperse. But he's not going to be the first one to do it?
Oh no, Tuck has picked up her bag and she's marching back into the forge.
Okay. He's going to go... If she's the first one in, he'll be the third.
I'm guessing Megan goes in second.
Megan doesn't go back inside the forge.
Okay.
She's going to go for a walk.
I guess.
Oh,
Guess
great.
you're the second one in. It's couples.
Sorry.
Flynn, go.
Confront your shit.
He'll fuck off.
Do you want to walk dogs?
Sure.
Boof.
Yeah, take Toby out.
Yeah. Palm leaves little, like, char bits on the floor when she poops inside. So I gotta make sure she doesn't walk.
Toby's just a dog.
Oh, he's a very good dog. I'm just in Toby's.
So many wrinkles.
So many wrinkles, just all of that neck meat. Like, that's... You smell like Fritos and meat.
I never knew
Boof.
those words together. Tonight or in the morning, dear? Either one. I know you're less of a morning person.
I guess. It's not going to be any easier in the morning.
Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. It's up to you.
Can you just hold me tonight?
Whether we talk or not? Yes. Come here. Let's look at the stars a while, huh?
Mm-hmm. And Will just looks at Bells. Because as far as they're concerned, she's the brightest star in the sky.
That is so
Aww.
gay.
I love it.
I love it.
And also astrology queers, I guess.
Yes.
So which one of you is into astrology and which one can drive?
Will cannot drive.
I have common sense for that.
I think that Will, that's why Will takes lifts.
Right, we established last season there was one driving queer.
And they are not with us anymore.
Yeah.
All right. So with that scene ending, let's go ahead and do some toast because they have a lot.
I have a drink. Can you pass me a La Croix?
La Croix!
They need juice.
I always say it like
I'm
an
going!
English Tuck. La Croix!
Oh, God.
That's why I was going
That's going to be safe to open. That'll definitely
I thought
be
it
safe
was
to open.
going to be fine. It's going to be fine.
Don't get attacked by Pamplemousse. Okay, we're gonna be fine.
Pamplemousse.
Pamplemousse.
It would have been great.
From Alexander Hero 83. Oh, you already did. Alexander Hero 83 and Be Right UK, but still, thank you both. King Dorcamus III. If Eric doesn't play a scion of Himbo Hades for Aubria's one shot, I will riot like only an introvert can from the safety of behind my computer screen.
Yes.
Thank
Amen
you
to
for
that.
reading yourself.
Oh my god.
This is the way.
Spilling pamplemousse all over myself.
From
And
It's
my
Probably Okay. Huh, I wonder who that is.
Now, what's Demigods?
I don't know. To
We don't
Schrodinger's
play this.
feelings.
Yay!
Amen to that.
We'll have this talk eventually. It'll happen.
The narrative waveform is collapsing.
Season 1 is will they, won't they get together. Season 2 is will they, won't they sort their shit.
Season 3, will they, won't they ever do anything at all?
Oh.
We're doing just
From Chovixani. I love the representation and the vulnerability, and thanks for repping the aces from a crafty gray A's. Heart. Amen to that.
I'm here for y'all because I live this torment every day.
All right. From Geraldo. Group Circle of Truth time.
Yeah.
Amen to that. And from Warrior of Books to all the amazing, wonderful role players and Herald, may your stories continue to grow and be shared with us all, and to slaying the rent beast. Amen to that.
First, I thought they were talking about the dog Harold.
I was too.
They were like,
we don't
Harold's
have
not
him
here
today.
today.
We have no snow.
Yeah.
We have
Oh,
no
okay.
snuffly dog. There's no snuffly dog today.
I demand that Harold sit in like the GM seat when I do the one shot, and I'll just be on a mic off
The
camera.
doggone master.
Yep.
Now, could someone hand me a D4 real fast?
Who
need
would
a
bring a
stabby
D4 to a
I
D6
didn't get Tabby
game?
Boys.
I,
don't have it,
Actually,
Stabby.
someone just hand me the large chest of gold.
No, I'm gonna get the good one.
There's
It's
a
a
Purple
race.
one over there on the left.
There's
No.
a purple
Ooh,
one.
I need the purple.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I get the fun one.
the non-stabby one.
Yep.
We don't like it.
Bizarre.
We
Sweet.
don't like it at all.
All right.
They must be stabby.
Mhm.
Otherwise, what is the point of them?
Dice should also do murder.
So, Aki, thanks
Wow.
to Fate's on your side, you have
Seriously?
received Fate's favor.
This chair.
No.
This
I reversed the numbers!
Fate
Yeah.
just likes you, darling. It's understandable.
I want it to be known that while that was going on, I did get enough threads to pick a new move from another playbook, and I picked Cataclysm.
Oh god.
Oh, God.
Disaster friends. This
What
makes
does
me...
that do?
Cataclysm. Roll 2d6 plus weird and pull the world down around your ears. A column of fire, an earthquake, violent bursting pipes. You wreak havoc on everything within 10 meters of you. Collateral
I
damage.
thought you're
is-
supposed to change.
Collateral damage is guaranteed, and you will pay the cost. On a 10 plus, everyone within range takes 6 harm, and you take 1, ignoring armor. 7 to 9, everyone takes 4, you take 2, ignoring armor. And on a 6 or lower, you take 2 harm from the effects, ignoring armor, and the herald will describe how the effect goes out of control.
Oh,
Okay.
Jason, this is
Well,
beautiful.
I mean,
Thank you.
So
yes,
good.
and I picked up a move from my playbook because I got another thread today, and I picked Feast or Famine.
Nice.
So basically, I've got Hero's Feast now,
Yay.
and so I can make everybody stronger.
Thank you.
I can make food for everybody because I'm still hardcore avoiding any of the violence moves
Don't
in my.
worry. We're
It's
getting
fine.
this side of the
I'm
table
not
is
avoiding
handling
anything
violence
for
pretty
any
well,
particular
and
reason.
this side is
This
just paying people to do it for them.
Yep. I picked up Epic Shield last session.
Oh, dear.
And this, I just dinged. I have advanced 3 basic moves to godlike status. Watch me in a fight now, y'all. Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Literally.
Smite, Pierce the Veil, and Sway Someone now have godlike tiers unlocked.
I'm going to go ahead and repeat. Oh, no.
Oh,
Please
yeah.
give me a thing to punch.
And I picked up just at the very end of last session, so I guess as I wake up, because, continuity, you choose a new gift from any playbook. So I chose the Robe and Wizard Hat from the Arcane, which combos with the voice ability I took from that playbook. It's not, oh no, no, I know,
Yes.
that's
Yes.
no.
Yes.
I put on my robe and wizard.
Please, no.
Oh dear.
Because you said please, you won't have to actually make a robe and wizard hat, though. If anyone wants to draw that in the chat, please do.
I
Yes,
do want
that.
it.
Please do that. I want
Fan
to see
art
it.
we will do.
Yes.
But I'm super here for a fascinator.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because this is an ability for the voice, which give mortal a short, simple order that doesn't include harming anyone, and they will snap to it. Now that also works on supernatural creatures. So the notion of a fascinator, fascinating people, had an appeal.
Oh,
Just catch their eye just a little
we
bit.
love that. For
So
them.
yes, this for the record, Woven bandmates can resist this if they want to. So this is an NPC focused thing.
Sweet.
But
That's
also,
It's fun though.
am I a purple tran?
Ooh,
Oh, I just got it.
quick question. Do we know that, can we confirm that Epic Shield is 2 armor?
Yes.
Cool. Sweet. I, couldn't find it. I wasn't...
It's in the quick start rules.
Cool. I'm very excited.
Available at demigodspbta.com.
Oh my god, hit me. I fucking dare you. I'm the fight friend now.
You've always been the fight friend.
I remain I take care of everybody, friend.
You're the hobbit.
I'm an
I am the
influencer.
hobbit.
I'm an agent of chaos.
Yep. I might as well run around with no shoes and hairy feet. I am your hobbit.
Vienventar, thank you for the raid.
Thank you.
And Marks of Mischief, thank you also for the raid.
Wow, thanks for the raid, everybody.
Woo!
We like raids.
Love raids. And you just came at the perfect time as the sun rises over El Dorado. And feelings are still probably raw.
Yeah. No, I think we're good. Just walk the dog.
You walk 2 dogs, you know. The sun rises. I don't know when you guys wake up.
I mean, morning person, not morning person, covers over face while sun, and they're probably already got their makeup halfway done at this point, and I'm like,
I'm actually curious. Is Belle's naturally a morning person, or are they just so used to waking up to making sure no one knows what they actually look like?
Oh, that sounds very sad. I like that one better.
My heart.
Now we
I
see
just-
how writing works.
I just rewatched The Marvelous Miss Maisel.
Yeah. That's what the first thing that came to mind when you
First
said
thing
that.
that came to mind.
No, very fair. Very fair. Yes.
What?
I
I'm not
love
wearing makeup. Foundation, eyeliner.
that. Oh no, I'm wearing makeup. You get to see me without my
ever
warrior.
seen you without it?
Oh, 100%.
Okay,
Yes.
cool.
Kat McGordon, thank you for the bits.
Just not the sis.
I appreciate that.
Just
I
not the
approve.
sis.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
The sis can't be trusted.
Yes.
We cannot.
No.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Historically cannot.
Cease and desist.
Be gays.
We are pretty out of pocket.
Belle, is anyone else up early, or is it just Belle's?
I feel like
Depends
would
on what
come
you
up.
mean
Yeah.
by up early.
Did
Staying
you go to sleep?
I eventually. But listen, y'all, RimWorld is popping off.
Too real.
If I'm not saying that last night a text message from Steven woke me up at 2 a.m. and then I thought of an idea for RimWorld that I needed to do, but like that stuff happens.
And for the record, never eat lobster from a food truck. Just saying that.
Do it, cowards.
I'll make it. So I will,
I'm up.
having put my face on and
Yeah,
coming
you're getting
downstairs
up,
to
I'm
start
going to
making
bed.
breakfast
Yeah.
for...
Night.
You didn't.
Huh?
Never mind, of course you did. Go.
What are you making?
I'm coming in from a run.
Okay. You come downstairs and you find Diane. She's got her beard really prettily done, like braids and flowers and all that stuff. And she's already making breakfast.
Oh, do you mind if I get in on that action? I was hoping to cook
Oh, sure. Come on
a
in.
little
Come on
something
in.
for Will. How are
You
doing?
guys, all right. I heard a lot of yelling last night.
I think the yelling is better than the not yelling.
I don't usually expect to hear that from white girls, but I appreciate that.
Fair enough. We do eventually come to some sort of understanding, or remain emotionally constipated our whole lives and move to Connecticut.
Went to high school with a girl that did the Connecticut thing. I'm pretty sure she's not going to make it.
It's okay, there's a 12-step program.
I liked it.
While you two are cooking, you hear not a scream of terror, but you hear a yay from outside.
What was that?
I don't know. Listen, I can't leave the crepes. Could you go check it out?
Okay, alright. Yes.
I'll make sure your eggs don't
Yeah,
burn.
thank you. 2 more minutes. Alright. I'll go outside.
You find Mary, Flynn's
Yes.
once older but now younger sister, and she
Just like in RimWorld.
you have a problem.
Yard.
I do.
have a problem.
I do.
We
I
have
just
multiple
stage an
problems.
intervention.
RimWorld is only a minor star in that constellation. You were saying.
Yes, and she has been tackled by Todd, right?
Toby.
Thank you.
Toby.
Toby determined.
To be continued.
So yes, Toby has kind of tackled her, and she's getting all sorts of tongue kisses from this doggy.
No distress. Everything's fine out here.
Yeah, sorry. I know, dumb but cute
Toby,
dog.
off.
Oof.
He waddles off
That's
and kind of plops down next to you.
Scritchy,
Boof.
scritchy, scritchy, scritchy.
He leans into it.
Scritchy, 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 scritchy. Hand help her up.
Ah, thanks. Yeah, sorry. I know it's early. I was on a jog.
It's a popular thing to do, I understand. People even do it on purpose. Flynn just went to sleep because he's a good
Oh.
self-regulating organism.
Oh, there goes my, hey, wanna grab coffee plan?
Maybe at a later point in the day, although I would be more than happy just to wake him up anyway.
You're still really mad at him.
Oh, yes.
All right.
He did it bad and then never ever apologized for it.
Why are there like 11 people outside of the door right now?
Oh, hi, Megan.
Hey.
Hey.
Yep.
Yeah, hi.
Mary, what's up? Hey, morning.
Breakfast is in progress, but not yet completed.
I just need a rough estimate of how much bacon there is.
It's 2 minutes to eggs, so baseless protein.
I can count. Okay, that'll do. And just like step over Toby.
Woof.
Good morning. And then you see a little backpack with a palm like poking out of the back.
There are also some protein pancakes going.
Yes. You're perfect.
I made crepes. They ain't got protein, but they good.
I don't know what a crepe is. I'm gonna eat like 4.
I appreciate that attitude.
Okay, sorry.
Why are you apologizing? You're welcome. Do you want to come in and have some coffee with the people who are awake?
Sure, why
We have
not?
pancakes, we have eggs, we have crepes, and we can watch Megan discover what they are.
That sounds fascinating, and I would love to see that.
It's like dinner and a show, but in the morning. Come on.
You're Goku. I've realized that.
Yeah.
You're just
Art of
Goku.
handprints. Thank you for the tip.
You just get stronger and eat all the time, and that's all. And you don't care about anything besides fighting. You're Goku.
Yep. This is fine.
Friendship and fighting.
Hey, they're just skinny pancakes.
And we have now unlocked Heaven Can Wait rerolls for the table.
Yay!
3, 4, and one more. Thank you very much, Heart of Handprints, for the tip. So, Megan, how many pancakes do you devour?
Crepes are so little, so I feel like she's devised they are a 4-to-1 pancake analog. So standard short stack is 3. So she's put 12 on the plate and is like, all right, we start here.
Megan just watches with her coffee. Fascinated.
You mean Mary?
Mary.
I'm
This
first.
is Megan.
Yep.
Too many M names.
What's wrong? What is that moaning?
Morning.
Yeah.
I just pass the beverage of choice. What is the beverage of choice?
Beverage of choice is usually going to be like a mocha, like with extra mocha, and then extra mocha.
So it's basically chocolate sauce with a dash of coffee in it.
Oh no, there's at least 3 shots of espresso in it as well. 1 shot of espresso for every extra shot of mocha. So like literally there's nothing that's changed about the ratio.
It's a mo caffeine.
Yes.
It is a mo caffeine.
So yes, it's that, and I think we did a little chocolate powder heart because I can't do like the fancy foam thing,
yeah.
but like pouring powder on a foam, much like lower achievable bar.
I like it. Thanks.
Thank you, baby.
Let's drink.
Hey, Will, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, hi, hold on. It takes me about 15 minutes after waking up to open my eyes.
Yep.
That's
wait,
adorable.
and see how that is at the top?
Mm-hmm.
When that reaches there, they will be ready to talk.
Fascinating.
That's amazing.
This is how non-morning people work.
I respect that. Speaking of non-morning people, the fuck is Flynn?
Every day I ask.
Already asleep. I mean, he stayed up all night and now he's asleep.
Yes.
Oh, that's not an option.
That's what he's always done as long as I've known him. We saw each other maybe
Divine
an hour every
speed!
day whenever we lived together. Okay,
Yeah.
she's our
You're speaking to a Megan-shaped cloud,
rhythms.
and I just I'm embodying a crepe and running upstairs.
Dan just looks
Wake
at
up!
a mess and grabs a broom.
Thanks.
Good morning.
Boy.
Thanks.
Come downstairs.
Okay.
Your sister's down here.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine.
Cool.
There's crepes.
Mm.
Did you know crepes are just like very bougie pancakes?
Yeah,
Oh. Okay.
I know everything.
Fuck you. Come on, get food.
Okay.
I think that at this point, like, I'm pretty sure that Will came down with a blanket, and
Oh.
they've just sort of like baby beared their way into like this little kind of cocoon, and they're like just like there's just a hole and a coffee cup, and
I'm
every now and
hugging
again the coffee cup
cocoon.
Yeah.
like
With one
tips
arm
up.
Eating my own breakfast.
You basically look like a black mage from Final Fantasy, where there's just sort of like a dark void where the head should be, and you know that's where the coffee is going.
It's so cute. It is the cutest thing.
It's like a cozy birth of Venus. Slowly emerging.
Act like a plant or animal.
Nice.
So, Will, I'm actually kind of glad you're here.
Oh, eyeballs.
It awakens.
You're one to talk.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Do we need to do another restorative circle? Because I'm feeling very good at those now.
I really don't know what that is, and I'm fine. Just was gonna have coffee and ask Will something.
Yep, go for it. What's up?
Crepe.
Lois, last time we talked, we were talking about you talked about Tracy.
Yeah. Oh, I talked to her recently.
What?
Some weird thing.
She
we
made
don't
us
need to
anime.
go into the details, but she pulled me into an in-between space.
I was his older sister.
You remember it.
I thought that was a dream.
That was a narrator.
Have you watched Are You Afraid of the Dark?
This is a very good analogy.
It's like
You
that
should
one
listen.
episode with the guy,
Yeah,
guy
the
who reads the
typewriter.
thing, yeah, it's just like
So-
that. Got it.
Yeah. You. Oh,
You
yeah.
are related.
I think.
I'm technically older than you.
Well, no.
By the
it
way,
wasn't-
my
I'm
space is gone, and I'm
pretty
still
sure-
not sure how to feel about that.
Ugh.
Pretty sure I had a slight crush on you for like 5 seconds, and then I didn't anymore.
Yeah, I can see it.
Fan fiction
I'm
is
pretty cute.
weird.
Yeah.
You are.
Thank you.
You're too young for me now, but yes, you are.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
And that's not weird.
In the cosmos of our weirdness.
This
Yes,
ranks
I
so
talked to
low.
Tracy, but she's in this weird headspace right now where she thinks she has to do this all by herself. A headspace I definitely don't understand.
Mm.
And
That felt loaded. Sip.
That was because they were lying.
Oh, I gathered. Sip.
so
You're
there-
realizing very quickly Mary has mastered the bitch sip.
Yay.
So,
Cheers.
but I think I have an idea of how to find her or how to get to her. I kind of think that Flynn has an ability that, with my abilities together, could probably get us to her. Your phone thing with my
Oh.
That?
your phone thing with my tracking thing. I think we can probably jerry rig it into a way to get to her.
Oh.
That's-
like freaking.
Like what?
You know, like the movie
Yeah.
Hackers? Am I the only one that saw it? And you play a tone in the phone.
Yeah,
and
it's how you used to. How do you know about old school hacking?
I know what things are sometimes.
How do you guys know that? I forgot that movie's old now.
Yeah. No, that's how there was that famous hacker in the 80s. They kept him in prison and wouldn't let him talk on the cell phone because they thought he could whistle a tone and set off all our
Yeah.
nukes, which is stupid. But
terrible.
I did look into it.
Sweet. She looks very pleased that she like knew a thing that Flynn
But
cares about.
yeah, I think that that's something that we could maybe combo and possibly get to her with.
I mean, I created a party god, so like, yeah, this is magic and stupid. Yeah, we can do whatever we want.
You should stay for the next partygod.exe.
I
So good.
don't know what that
The
means.
code erased itself.
What?
Yeah. I'll have to
Wait, are
work
you
on
lying again?
it. Not this time. Or am I?
Damn it.
No.
Ooh.
I don't know.
I like
Doesn't
leaning
smell
closer
like
to you and
wine.
also like inspect.
Doesn't smell like lying.
No.
Oh.
It smells like Monster Energy. And
That's something I realized in the anime.
What?
I never knew what it was before, but I figured it out. Everybody's power has a different smell.
Really?
Yeah.
What does mine smell like?
That?
Please don't say something bad.
Blood?
Aw,
That makes
thanks.
sense.
And fire
Yeah!
I see that.
and decay.
Aw. Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah.
Stupid demigod.
What does
Yours
yours-
smells oddly like Axe and sweat.
Mm-hmm.
Axe body spray and sweat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That
I thought you were just making choices. At least I know it's your magic.
But also, there's something else there too. Is it beef Wellington? Maybe it's beef Wellington.
spotted dick.
That's it.
You have what?
There's a cream for that. Diane perks out.
Yeah, shut up, Diane.
Yeah, I mean,
I
typically,
just beat to the joke. Don't be mad.
typically you would have some sort of cream or gravy.
What is it? Do I just not know what foods are?
But
It's
Mary
British.
just.
It's a British food that's garbage, like most British food.
I was
Oh.
thinking that if I could get it close enough to our narrator, I could smell what his power smelled like. Maybe Tracy's power smells similar.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
What does cultural appropriation smell like?
Patchouli.
Oh,
right.
shit.
Patchouli and
Over harvested
a native
sage.
headdress.
Over harvested sage, yep.
Yep.
There it is.
Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina candle.
Oh.
you
It's
say
a
that,
jade
and
egg.
Mary and Diana both slowly turn to look at you with the most baffled expression.
I just don't know food. I know everything else.
I open my phone with shell phone powers, find
Show
the article
them-
instantly,
Oh,
just
man,
drop
show
it
them
down in front
butthole
of them,
sunning.
and then just
Show
drink.
them perennial sunning. Oh my
Yep.
god.
I have so many stupid stories.
Mary begins to laugh, and Diana
Goop has lost her mind.
storms to the back, and you hear crashing noises.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's
Oh.
an accurate reaction.
Come back with more dirty
What
chat.
happened? I'm gone for 15 years and that.
Yeah.
Bananas.
Look at
can't
what
put
happens
those
when
up
you
there.
leave.
But yeah, I was thinking a little bit of recon to, because it's crazy. I've now had the opportunity to smell Duncan's power several times now, and just never really. I just need to maybe get close to him again, or
Alright.
at least nearish to the house
He
or
might-
something.
Mary kind of wipes a tear, and he might not smell like anything, though. Maybe that's his tell.
Oh, like when it's really cold and you can't smell anything.
Maybe
Sort of, but,
his power might not manifest the same way as ours does.
Right.
That's fair.
well, also, I hung out in the void long enough and found out that my best friend turns out to be one of those things too. That's weird. But like, wouldn't it make sense if, since he rewrites reality, it wouldn't have a smell?
I don't know. I mean, every source of power has something. I mean, he might not even realize that his power has a smell. He's only as powerful as he knows he is.
That's fair.
I think he knows he's less powerful than a gun, or more powerful than a gun. Either way, have you guys considered shooting him?
I did, but then somebody told me that it would only work if he thinks it works. And I know me, if I could think that guns don't work on me, I would do that the first thing.
Yeah, I probably would too.
But like I said, he
Also
might not know
kicks
that
in
his
the
power has
chest.
a smell.
You get hit in the chest a lot.
I do.
I think last time it was you.
Yeah, I said what I said.
You didn't know. She picked me up and threw me through a wall.
Chest first.
That was it.
You were saying.
Can your phone go to the Fey Court?
Oh yeah, we need to go visit fairies. Do you not?
San
Are you not supposed
Francisco?
to call them fairies?
I visited
Ah,
the
Faye
Fae
and I'm
Court
alright.
yesterday. Your little town here happens to be an epicenter for magic.
You'd expect more of a reaction from Mary, but she mostly just kind of goes, I think this place was weird, and keeps drinking her coffee.
I mean, they could give us another hint at least. I mean, there must be a reason why I was able to find them and see them. And
What if they can turn off the tap?
you mean they're outside of the narrative, so to speak?
And for all we know, the narrator derives his power. I mean, you said that being here at the center of magic is why there are so many narrators. Maybe they have some level of influence and can and then he'll not.
I guess so.
Seems worth a try.
And then we do a hit.
I mean, look, I'm not one for murder, but if it gets Tracy back, I'm down.
Aww.
I am not one for murder, but as I say, somewhat fuzzy around the subject of kneecaps.
Oh, I'm very here for murder, so
I-
I vote for that.
I like the kneecaps, though. That seems...
Okay, if you
Look,
get
I'm
to
just
the
saying-
kneecaps before I get to every other part of him,
I would
for
just
sure.
very much like everybody in El Dorado to finally have a say in what they do and where they go.
That's a vote for murder. Put it on the board, Diane.
I'm too busy breaking shit because apparently I'm gone for 15 years and people are bleaching their butts. I hate everything. I hate everything. I'm so mad.
Well, they bleach it, and they used to bleach it, now they tan it.
Yeah, it's both now.
Which one is it?
Mary just takes a long sip from her coffee.
Yeah.
Anyways, moving on.
I'm not one for direct murder, but I am for justice.
I don't think that we
That's
need,
2 for murder.
I don't think that we need to telephone to the fake court. I think we can just go.
Okay.
Yeah, there's.
The phone thing's fun though.
It's hard. It's hard to keep me out of places I don't want to go to.
The problem is I'm
I
pretty sure they
know.
don't have a landline in there.
Are we not doing phrasing? Is it too early?
I've never once done phrasing in my entire life. Why would I want to?
We don't know where he's been.
What?
We don't know where he's been.
And you never will.
Thank heavens.
Catherine Gordon, thank you for the tip.
Megan sips her chai.
Yeah.
So, where are we going?
I guess.
To the beach.
Yeah.
Woo!
All right.
And with that, we are going to take our quick little break here. Don't go anywhere. New Pantheon will be back right after this.
why though?
But why though?
Exactly.
BTT, why though? Hello and welcome back to New Pantheon, a Demigods actual play here on Saving Throw
And
Show.
we are so sorry for some of the whack-ass conversations we've had today, thanks to Gwyneth Paltrow.
I apologize for nothing.
I apologize for Gwyneth Paltrow just because I feel like everyone needs to just look at that and go,
What
we
is
as a society allowed that to happen.
Truly, though.
Ridiculous.
Well, she's an adult. She's responsible for her own fucking decisions.
Yes,
I will.
but people are responsible for clicking on those links.
Yeah.
They are responsible for those decisions.
Yes. So, we actually have a subscriber unlocked from Shadow Junior 630, who gives one to the table. Thank you very much. And from Catherine Gordon, who gave us a tip before we went to break, has left a toast. Everyone, drinks ready. So I may never have another chance to say this. I love every single one of you, and Sam is my personal spirit animal. Amen to that. Thank you very much.
I will happily be your Patronus. Thank you.
Yay.
I think we gotta find another one now. Since J.K. Rowling turned out to kind of suck, maybe we need to find a
Oh,
replacement.
she
word
doesn't
for
get to own that IP.
Yeah.
If you misbehave with your IP, it's taken away.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I love
Why
that.
do you think certain people are writing for an...
Oopsie.
And that's all we say about that.
And
We love to see it.
Whoopsie. We love that for that.
Putting the trans back in your transhumanism.
Bitch sip. We toast.
bitch sip.
Bitch sip.
Wi-Fi.
Bitch sip.
Yep.
Fuck turfs.
Fuck turfs. So, we open on the beach of El Dorado. The four of you plus Mary stand in front of a massive cave.
Yes, Jody.
What?
We'll explain
RPG memes.
later.
Fair enough. Either way, cave, darkness, can't see into it.
I actually have dark vision.
This is so.
Yes,
I
I also
pull out
have
what's
dark
left
vision.
over. I pull out what's left over of the sage Grandpa gave me. You guys won't need it. Actually, you have to close your eyes.
I think I'm allergic to sage.
My grandpa grew this, so I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm not allergic.
All right, but yeah,
It was
I
mint.
think Ijapa and Ahoro and Baby should be enough for all of us. But just in case, maybe we hold hands, so no one gets lost.
Should he have a... Toby's yours, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I guess Palm would be yours.
Yeah.
You can borrow one of mine. I have 3.
That's very sweet.
Actually, Baby, can you take care of my baby for me?
Oh, that was cute.
And the bee lands on your shoulder.
You're just the cutest.
Oh, just wait.
Hey,
Eyes closed, everybody.
1 second.
What's up?
He's gonna take Mary and go. Remember when I said, if you step a toe in this, you can't get out? This might.
Yeah, and remember when I said I'm writing my own goddamn story?
Okay, I'm just saying.
I hold out my hand to her.
Nice.
Ijapa?
Love that energy.
Yeah.
Ijapa, do you want to? Ijapa, can you take care of Mary?
You got it.
All right, and Ahoro,
Before
you're
something
with me.
bad happens, I have to say something. Can I build a saddle for Toby that Palm can fit on?
Probably.
Okay. We're good. Nice.
All right,
To make it.
dogs on dogs on dogs. Let's go.
Yes.
Yo, dog.
And with that, the 5 of you enter into the cave mouth.
Eyes
Phrasing.
closed. Eyes closed.
Eyes closed?
Yes,
Okay.
It's like Indiana Jones.
they'll open without you realizing it. Just eyes closed.
Spells holds your hand very, very tight. They clearly don't like this. They don't like this. They don't like having their eyes closed.
I got you.
Very tight.
I wait till my eyes are closed to grab Flynn's hand.
Mhm.
And Mary's, I guess? I don't know.
I'm
Yes.
not holding phone though.
So Mary is chaining between Bells
It's
and
Will,
Megan.
Bells, Mary, Megan,
Flynn.
We're just lazy and decided to do
Apparently.
our order. Do you want to hold Mary's hand?
No, I'm okay.
No, that's weird.
It's not weird.
Thank you.
Where are your
Nice.
books, mini marker,
Thank
and
you.
Kai or Aya? Thank you
Heaven
all.
forfend this be weird.
Yes. And you enter into the cave. you're in there for a while before you two, Bells and Megan, realize you're only holding one hand.
Who's my left hand or my right hand?
Your left hand and your right hand.
Yeah. Mary?
Did she not?
They had mentioned that something like this might happen. I wasn't sure if Mary would be able to make it or not. She'll be fine. She'll make her way out of the cave in a few minutes and realize that she got separated from us, but it should be all right.
Can I open my eyes yet?
Okay.
They'll open on their own.
I'm gonna follow to
It's okay.
Belle's
understand.
voice and
Mhm,
grab
okay.
her other hand.
I know.
Thank you.
As you try to grab the hand, go ahead and roll me a perform under pressure.
You just won't let me roll my cool prowess thing. No thank you. I'm gonna use a reroll.
Okay. Well, you're not smiting your enemies.
I mean, aren't I though? Ah, that was
You
not much better.
You can't hold someone's hand so hard in. Well, actually, you could totally do that.
Yeah.
Thanks. I got a 7.
Okay, on a
I
7.
did my best.
Would you like to choose an option or allow me to?
I'll give that over to you. Go ahead.
Okay.
Because I don't know what I'm doing.
I
Am I just to make contact?
Hmm?
Is it just to get Belle's hand?
Without opening your eyes. Yes.
Oh yeah. Cool.
So you manage to grab a hold of someone's hand.
Okay. Does it feel like Belle's well manicured hand?
It feels like a beautifully manicured, well lotioned hand.
Okay. I think I nailed it.
And there's no bee on your shoulder.
Well, I'm sure I can't feel that.
No, you
No,
cannot.
but you can see it. You can see her. I think.
Yeah.
Right behind you, you see Megan holding hands with a beautiful, voluptuous woman.
We love to see it.
And
See what?
behind Megan, you see a 3-headed hellhound. About the size of, I don't know, a Buick. Big car.
That your heck pup?
Oh my god, Bob, you're beautiful!
Yeah, it's breathing fire.
Oh, you're so good! So good! I just take hot kisses, and you see the armor kicking up to ignore the fire damage. You're so good!
Is
Uh,
everybody okay back there?
Everyone's beautiful!
Holy
Who is
crap.
this lady? Hi.
Oh, that's Baby.
how you doing?
Oh my god, you're the cute bee?
Yes.
Hey bee, hey, what's up?
Apparently we're going to visit the, elves.
Oh my god. Did you know your bee is hot?
Yes.
I think that was
did,
what they were
Did
looking
Ijapa make it out with Mary? Is he still with us?
We cut over to the beach where Mary sits cross-legged, mad, poking at the sand with a stick next to Donald Glover, who has made a monstrosity of 6 different flavors of icy.
Are there, wait, there are 6 flavors of icy?
That I didn't
Well,
know.
it's a Slurpee, so technically, yes.
Wait, what are the
There's
flavors?
raspberry,
It depends
there's
on-
cherry,
the
there's
blue one, the
cola,
red
there's
one, the brown
lemon.
one.
Right, that.
There's
3.
that's
there's
3.
occasionally there's Sour Patch Kid.
What color's that?
Probably a bright
It's-
green.
Yeah, it's usually green.
Horrible.
There's sometimes pomegranate or something
Weird, ridiculous.
exotic. Which
Isn't there blue
Bougie.
raspberry? I feel like
There's
there's
blue raspberry.
That's
There's
the blue one.
White
Everyone knows
cherry,
red and
white
brown and blue.
cherry.
Blue, brown, red. Yes.
Occasionally white if you're at the roller skating rink.
Okay,
Is
I
there
get
ever
that.
yellow?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
yellow. Yeah, there is
lemonade,
sometimes.
lemon?
There's a
Yeah,
lemon.
yeah.
Okay, then we've arrived at 6.
All right, we
Okay,
did
cool.
it.
We got it.
Thank you. I needed that.
For our sugar high, that is Sam.
I just want to. I
You see.
would murder for a Slurpee right now.
All right. So I'm glad that at least Mary has company.
Yes.
So do you prefer being a bee or a hot lady?
Misery.
I'm always me.
Ooh, good answer. Love
Always
it.
be.
Nice.
Always be.
Nice.
And
Your bee is very cute.
And thank you. And
I
this is-
hold up
this
her
is-
hand and go, she's very cute. And then keep walking.
And this is a Horo.
you see.
Not a rabbit.
Nice.
Yes. And
too.
did you bring Toby?
Mhm.
Yeah. Much more majestic looking.
See, not just a regular dog.
Still a dog though.
Yeah,
Look
it's
at
just
the
it's just not as old.
Ears flopping in the wind. The invisible. Invisible.
All right, everybody, hold on to your butts.
It's like more of a proper like foxhound. Like
Cool. Oh.
Just our own.
it doesn't take long for your guides to lead you further in, and soon you find yourself where you saw the lights.
Do I see them now?
Yes.
All right, everybody. Here we are. Sunset in Camden.
So which of the pharaohs are actually real and which ones are made up? Anybody? Nature? Britannia?
Yeah, I guess I should do a roll, I guess.
Well, if someone tries to give you a sword,
Am I gonna get a sword?
We do not need any new governments at this point in time.
And at that moment, thanks to the chat unlocking Elven lore, the lights come down and you see the two androgynous figures you saw earlier.
Yeah. I'd like to pierce the veil to discern the proper etiquette
Absolutely.
in our Fae court.
I'd love to provide aid on that if I can.
Yes,
Since
please.
there's
Yes.
How are you providing aid?
this works everywhere.
That is true.
Hey.
Gain a thread and a +2.
Nice.
That's a 10.
Wait, so I could get a sword?
Is that what you desire? They both say in unison.
Oh, hey.
well, it's if there's a sword and a stone and you pull it, then you're the king of England.
Oh my god, is there a sword and a stone? I would
yeah,
love to be in charge
8.
of white people.
You got an 8. Okay, you could ask 2 questions from the list.
Alrighty. I should always pick my questions before I actually do this one because I'm always sitting here just like, How are these people important to our weave?
Well, these are more or less, they're not gods. They didn't make you. It's almost, how do I put this? Words are complicated. Imagine that godhood is a hand. And you are up here. Further down you go, the closer you get to kind of the first gods, the elder gods. And further down you go is the Fae.
They're old magic.
They're old magic.
Ain't nothing but rough.
Okay, how can we get them to help us?
Nice.
Well, they are royals. Brown nose.
Oh my god.
Well, we'll never be royals. It don't run in our blood.
Not true.
I think we are ineligible for that song.
Yes. But yes, both of them they're both making eye contact with you no matter where you look, and it's really uncomfortable.
Yeah, that
but
was-
you mentioned a sword, and they seem very curious.
Hey, if I become the king of England, does that make me your dad?
No.
Okay.
Aki out of character. Daddy.
I mean, I'm not a British citizen.
Yeah, but like, it's your Pantheon.
It's true. But also, I don't respect authority.
Do you know King Arthur?
I like that challenge. What?
I've not met him. I have a file on him.
Hold on the sword, though.
Would you like a file?
No.
Oh, are you trying to like make a deal? Is that like
No.
a deal thing?
We're
Sorry.
offering you something.
In return for what? In exchange for what?
How may we help you?
Oh. Yeah, you should talk.
Hello? I'm Bells Demoy. My date mate Will told us about you. And it's lovely to make your acquaintance. May I know with whom I am speaking?
I am Seelie. And I am Unseelie.
Which one's which?
The bluish one is Unseelie, and the yellowish one is Seelie.
Thank you.
We've had many names.
And your purpose? Your desire?
We don't have desires so much as we enjoy what we see.
Why, thank
We
you.
enjoy entertainment. We like to watch.
Ooh, nasty. I like it. I like them.
I had to make that joke. Couldn't help myself. I'm only one man.
Are you entertained right now?
Are you not entertained?
Not entertained.
You're all wonderfully fascinating. And that's why we wanted to give you a present. But we need to know what form you want the present to take. And it's because of the chat. Thank you all very much.
This town is out of balance. And I think it's part of our job to restore that balance.
It's not just the town. It's everything.
Quite a lot of things.
It's a microcosm and a macrocosm.
Hmm.
Gigantic and infinitesimal.
Can we
I
just
can't
ask?
speak.
Can we just ask for a dead narrator? Is that nothing?
A disempowered narrator?
A gun that kills narrators.
No. No?
We need
Why?
We're not asking for murder.
You're right. A sword that kills narrators.
We are not asking for murder.
We need
Why?
Because I said so.
Okay.
A net
You're-
that catches narrators.
I
Yes.
think
I just
that
don't
maybe
understand why we're not like willing to kill a narrator that's very happy destroying all of our pantheons.
I think maybe the priorities shouldn't necessarily be whether or not we can disempower Duncan so much as re-empower Tracy.
Okay. Are we not worried about
Yeah, I don't.
anyone having that much power?
Yeah, I mean, like,
I think
Yes. Microcosm, macrocosm. What about this place is causing narrators to spring up? You've noticed it. This is the font of magic, and that is imbalancing. What's going on?
They both giggle. We wanted to see what would happen.
Are you pleased or entertained with it?
More entertained with you for.
Because you know he plans to unmake all the gods. All their powers, well, entertainment, I suppose. It's
But
rather the
humans
goose-
are entertaining.
and
But nearly as much as we. I mean, have you been watching him?
and also, I don't understand anything, I'm sure, but once the narrator has gotten rid of all gods and then all magic, then they'll look for the next thing to get rid of. And I'm sure, I don't know, this place will be discovered, and they'll think they don't want this thing either.
Finn, when you say this place, what appears?
Like, what do I see?
Yeah.
He imagines it's like very, very much like a knockoff, like not Rivendell. The other place that Gladriel is in. It's
Lothlorien.
Yeah, Lothlorien. We're in the trees of Lothlorien. We're up in like a giant forest, and that's what he's seeing. Some real Lord of the Rings shit. Like
Of course.
he,
Yep.
he sees Kate Blanchett's in front of him, everywhere.
Hey, you know
Nothing
what?
to
Good
see.
work.
None
Actually,
of us
Celia
have
and
that.
Celia both turn into Kate Blanchett.
Ooh.
Gothic Kate Blanchett and
Yeah, like
pastel. Kate
Wait, why did they both turn into that girl from Benjamin Button?
With that, they both turn into her character from Benjamin Button.
Yeah, cool.
Still gothy.
Just ballet
and still
dancers.
pastel.
Okay.
So maybe the problem is we have to figure out how to get Tracy out from where she is. I mean, I guess she could get out if she wanted to, but
The
are we saying that
cowardly one.
neither of them
Yeah. The cowardly
that
one.
neither of them should have their power? I feel like
I mean,
I'm not-
here's the thing.
I'm not saying we have to stop her from doing what she's doing. I just think maybe we don't put all our eggs in the basket of a 14-year-old girl with emotional troubles.
and what
She
the
put us in a
fuck is wrong
fucking
with
anime.
a 14-year-old girl?
She put us in an anime. I don't think there should be narrators. I think that's a fucked up thing.
There shouldn't be gods either.
Yeah, well. I don't know what you want me to do or say. Here's the thing. I just don't think the Kate Blanchetts are going to respond to fear. Like, that's not a tactic that's going to appeal to them. So what would entertain you?
They've kind of turned back into their, non-visible. Not non-visible, but like
ethereal,
non-identity.
kinda.
Ethereal.
Yeah.
But
So what would be entertaining for you guys? What do you want to see?
With that, one of them shows an expression that the other one doesn't match, as Unseelie smiles and says, "A war."
Well, okay. What about you, Seely?
Romance.
Ooh. Netflix problems. I see you. I mean, I feel like they've got romance down. You want to start a war?
It would have to be a specific. I don't know. It would have to be.
We'd also like to give you your present, but we need to know what you want. A tool. Would that make it simpler?
Oh, I get
The
what
gun.
the present is.
Or the sword? Or the basket of eggs, as you mentioned?
Basket of eggs. Who said eggs? Oh,
Maybe
yeah, I
something
remember
that
that
would
now.
make it more difficult for the narrator to unmake everything we try to do.
Off switch.
How about...
A typewriter.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah?
Did you hear what he said?
I'm the impulsive one, so please say something before I say it.
I'm trying to understand the full thought process here. The
Why a
typewriter that
typewriter?
does.
I don't know.
What the narrators do.
Or
We're not narrators.
stops it from doing it, and it's like, have you watched Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Oh my god, it's like the one
No.
reference.
I texted all of you the episode.
Do I have your phone number?
I
don't
have
think-
every phone number.
He did indeed send you a Daily Motion link.
Yeah,
I'm
I do
sure.
remember that. Yeah.
He texts me things hypothetically.
Did you put
Whether
him
or
on
not
night mode?
they
or,
actually see those
Like
texts
the
or
moment I
receive
got
them.
his number. Yes.
Fair enough.
The group, if something is relevant to the group, it will be in the group chat and I will see it.
I want a bow with magic killing arrows.
And that appears.
Look, we did it. A present. And now it's not for doing murders. It's for stopping magic. Because you don't want murders.
I appreciate that.
And I'm going to scoop it up.
What does it look like?
It looks like, I think Megan is me and has only seen a little bit of some of the Lord of the Rings and has just imagined a 6 foot tall, overly
Longbows are about
decorated
that
longbow.
length.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a traditional Japanese,
yeah,
a
it's
super
too
curved-
big and there's wings and shit carved
That
into
is,
it.
again, perfectly standard length for a longbow.
Yeah. It's just I guess that's what it's silvery and has a little elven face on the front where you knock the air. It's a ridiculous looking. And I hand it to you. It was always going to be handed to you.
So then he's like, cool. And then just takes a few.
That's not for you.
Hmm?
That's for your sister.
Why is it for...
She never misses a shot.
I don't think you do either. And I want to toss you a rock. And I'm going to stand behind Bells and say, hit me with a rock.
Bells moves.
Don't.
Nope.
Just trust.
No.
Just trust.
I know he can do it.
Yeah.
Bells moves away.
Okay.
It is about not having trust.
That's fair.
Okay.
I think we should leave Mary out of this. I know she doesn't miss a shot. But I think the cave gave her one last chance.
Thank you for your present.
You're welcome.
We will endeavor to continue being entertaining and to provide war and romance.
Wonderful. And now, we'll see what you do with this. Your treescape falls away, and you are standing in a very wide cave. And there is a 20-foot tall frog with raging eyes in front of you.
Is this from Lord of the Rings too?
No.
No, that was a Balrog, not a frog.
It lets out a mighty ribbit that shakes the earth around you.
Can I do a punch, please? Thank you. Unless it's... Sorry, do you want to make sure he's not mad?
Yeah, is it Eloa or something like that? Do we
Yeah.
Or is it just some...
Sorry.
Hi, Mr. Frog. Are you okay? What's up?
Hungry!
For what?
Meat!
I think that's us.
Okay. I'm just looking in, checking in.
For you guys, it was ribbit.
Okay.
So he's hungry for meat. I think that's us. If you want to do a punch,
Do a
go
punch.
for it.
And I just want to, like, run forward and do a hit, please.
Give me a roll, please.
Hooray! Time to do punches. Alright, so I'm going to use a reroll.
Do it. We got some meat.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'll take the
Yeah.
8 plus 3.
Yeah, you are.
Is an 11.
Okay.
Oh, it needs to be higher. I gotta roll higher, but I'll take the thread. Dang it.
54 aqua snakes. That's too many snakes.
Thank
Perfect number of aqua snakes.
I think it's a perfect number of
I love
Thank
snakes,
you.
so I
Snakes.
also agree.
And Warrior Book,
Snakes
thank
like
you
whale.
as well. Thank you.
Snack.
Sweet. So
Snacks.
let's
Red
exchange
noodles.
harm.
Boop snoots.
Boop.
Protect yourself. Oh no, yeah. Exchange harm, protect yourself, and crush them. So +1 harm.
Okay, so how much harm are you doing?
It's just my fist because I forgot to pick it. No, I'm using my javelin. I always use my javelin. So that's 5 harm.
Cool. It is going to do 4 harm to you as well. So
-1 for protect myself.
Well, you still need to roll for grievous harm on this one.
Does that... I have 3 armor and chose protect myself. Does that cover all of the harm?
Anytime you take 4 or more harm at once before armor, you still have to roll it. So,
Okay, cool.
Since you'll mark none, just roll 2d6 flat.
Okay. 8.
All right. On an 8, you drop something important, lose your footing, take one of your gifts is unusable, you take 1 harm, or you wind up in a tight spot.
I'll take 1 harm, ignoring armor.
Okay.
We're in a tight spot.
That's fine. I have 9 harm boxes. We're fine.
Higher.
Like, my jacket. And I'm just annoyed.
All right. Who would like to?
It has teeth.
Hey, Horo, have at it.
He is back to being a bunny.
Ninja Bunny, go.
Oh, buddy. Sorry, Jimbo.
Gosh, I feel like I should do a reroll.
All right.
What am I doing here? Where am I?
Harm.
Yeah, I know, but I need to find
I'm
it.
just
It's the
teeth.
front of basic moves. Because I always forget.
I forgot because I've never done it.
I
like-
only ever do it for this, and like everything is not where it needs to be. God, I
Ooh,
rolled
that was
worse. So that's a 5.
Oh boy. On a 5, I get to make a hard move. All right.
My baby. If you kill my
Um,
rabbit, I kill you.
He jumps and gets hit by the frog tongue, and he is now in the frog's mouth for 3 harm.
Okay.
Hey, Horo!
This sucks.
Hey, Horo!
Fuck this. I fucking hate this.
Spit the bunny out.
Do you have to roll your sway though?
No.
You don't.
No.
The frog spits out a horo along with a bunch of bones and rocks, it looks like. And your poor buddy looks traumatized.
Oh, hey, Horo, are you okay?
The things I smelled.
Oh. I will wait to my next turn to do the heal.
All right.
Yeah. All right. So I am going to try and smite my enemies. We'll see how that works out.
Protect your skull and your neck.
Yay!
And then it's plus my prowess, which is 0, so it's just a straight 10.
That'll
Still
do.
good.
Yeah, so, and
I mean, it's the
one
only
shot
way you
doesn't give
can do
me
a roll,
anything
so.
extra. No, it just means I don't miss.
There's
Um,
hope. There's always hope.
Yeah, so I go, I mean, I got a bow, so.
It's right there.
And I am going to, obviously, I'm going to exchange harm.
Okay.
I'm going to crush them, and then I'm going to protect myself.
Cool. Do you have epic armor?
Nope.
All right, so that's still going to be 4 damage, -1 for protecting yourself, and I think you're gonna roll grievous harm with 3.
Okay. Let's do this.
Doubles.
Doubles! 6. Nothing worse happens.
Yep.
And got thread.
And you get a thread. And you kill it! It explodes into a fountain of blood and frog bits and smaller frogs, apparently. This thing was made out of frogs. And they just come plopping down, ribbiting all over the place and hopping away.
Okay.
And you realize you're standing at the, well, mouth of the cave.
All right. Quick check-in. Is everybody okay? Who needs...
Ow.
Okay.
You good?
Regrowth.
Roll to fix.
I imagine, like, the explosion of it sent him flying or something.
Oh, right in the... You took a frog right to the chest.
Yeah, like
Everybody,
a
6
a
harm.
hunk of frog.
What?
I heal 6 harm. I rolled an 11.
Thank you.
Jesus.
Cool. I'll take 3 of it.
Will.
I'll take the 1.
Better.
Don't disagree.
Damn it, should I use?
So, Will and Flynn, you find yourselves, even though you are outside the cave mouth, in the shadow of something large and imposing.
But enough about me.
Thanks to the chat, who's unlocked Hard Hitter. Hey, excuse me, are you, Flynn?
Yes.
That must make you Will, right?
Yeah?
You look up and you're greeted with a fucking mountain of a man. He is burly, he is manly, he is hairy, and he has a giant ginger beard.
Hi. And you are?
Hi,
guess.
I'm John.
Yeah! That was
Thanks
my
to Hard
guess.
Hitter,
As in-
Flynn will get the little John he needs for his merry men.
As in, little?
Yeah, that was my nickname growing up. Bad kidneys.
Holy shit, Tuck mentioned you.
Yeah, she called me. She's, kind of an angry one, isn't she?
Hmm?
Well, I mean...
Circumstances warranted. Hello,
I'm-
Little John. I'm Bells. This is Will.
Hi.
This is Flynn, but you know that. And this is Megan.
Hi.
And also Megan
I
Side-Eye.
spit. I'm threatened by him.
Oh, darling.
Yeah, he's into it.
Crap, so is she. We need to pull out the climbing gear, everyone. Just go ahead and pull it right out.
Yep.
Yep. Just pull it right out. Here we go. We'll explain that one to you later, too.
Please do.
Yep.
I'm confused. I just
Saw
figured it's
that
because they're
tweet.
both tall.
The chat knows what's up.
I don't.
Okay.
Sup?
How are you? Clear throat.
Yeah, no, it's, weird. Hi.
Yep.
Don't mind him. He's going to be like that for about 2 more years at least. And then he'll get over it. He's been like that with Tuck, too.
Oh,
It's not
yeah.
a phase, Mom.
Really not.
It's who I am.
Yeah,
Until he decides to be a better person, yes.
Or until I
If-
take one of my other line playbooks, which lets me switch playbooks. Like literally, I just saw this today. Like my advancement past 5 is I can just switch playbooks.
I can just
Yeah.
be a better person.
everyone
Oh,
can
no.
Or worse.
Yeah.
Or a worse one. Or a worse one.
Oh, my.
So, yeah, it's really nice to meet you. You got here really fast.
Yeah, no. Last night she called me. I'm I'm usually up in Sacramento, so I
Oh.
wasn't that bad of a drive.
Well, it's awesome to have you here.
Yeah, no, it's actually
do you
nice to
do?
meet you. I've had like this guy in the back of my head for a while now.
Uh,
Not like that.
he
I don't swing that way.
What do you do? You like strong?
Another hit around.
Very.
What can we do?
Prove it.
Behind him is kind of a shell-shocked Mary, who is definitely like, oh, hi.
Yeah.
Yes, I can feel it.
Yep. And further is a van. Well, it's actually, no, it's a pickup truck. He goes over, flip.
Okay, I'm underwhelmed. Any like moms with like crazy mom strength can do that. Do something cool.
Megan, why are you in?
He picks it up and just kind of,
Overhead
This better?
is in fact extremely impressive compared to the mom adrenaline deadlift.
Yeah, that's fair. Just saying, like I'm the one that's strong.
They're
I
gonna
don't
be
want there to be another strong person. Do you want there to be like another like neurotic druid in the group?
That was an adjective.
I'm sorry. Like, okay, I'm sorry. That came from a place of anger, and I'm sorry. I'm just saying, like everyone has like their thing, and now he's gonna be the thing, and he has a cool beard.
Well,
And I wish I had a cool beard.
if I managed to tolerate a group of everybody else being extremely hot, even though my thing is being extremely hot,
Was that
you can also deal with a strong person. Oh, it is very much a compliment.
They're very good at this. I'm sorry. I think I broke Will. I'm sorry. You're not neurotic. You're a druid, though. Did I say that right? Does that mean something different than I think it means?
I don't think.
Why
No.
don't we let the Britannia get acquainted with one another and let Megan extricate
It's
her
become
foot
my
from her
fault.
mouth?
Why'd you get me in trouble?
I'm sorry.
I didn't do anything.
I'm sorry.
I'm being Have.
Oh my god. Now I have to pee. I hate you.
I don't know what to say.
Take a point of non-mechanical inspiration.
That broke me. Oh god. Okay. All right.
Sorry, brain
Yeah, reboot.
rebooting. Okay.
So yeah, we'll go with Bells so that the boys can and the Mary can get to know each other.
Is Megan sticking around?
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with the boys and Mary because I feel bad and I don't know how to make it better because I can't talk my way out of like just saying a shitty thing on accident.
So John puts down the truck.
All right, that's pretty cool.
Thanks.
You're pretty cool.
Megan punched a frog and it exploded.
You shot it and it exploded. But thank you for giving me the credit.
Yeah, no, I don't really know how to explain this. Ever since you ever see The Matrix?
Yep.
Yeah, ever since you came online, I've been able to kind of feel what's going on with you. It's
Yeah.
weird shit.
That's nice.
I understand because ever since I came online, I've known a lot about all of you, and actually have been have been compiling documents and like tracking your whereabouts and stuff like that.
What?
Oh, cool. So you know it's spelled with an H, right?
Yeah, of course.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hiddle?
I was also
Just
thinking
writing
it.
down where ridiculous places to put an H. Thank you. Little is the answer.
Yeah.
Little.
That's a winner. That was a winner. So, yeah, it's nice to finally meet you. Bummed that Tuck left, but it's, yeah, nice to...
Did she fucking dip?
I guess so. She called me last night and, told me, hey, there's a room for me at this place called The Forge.
Yeah, you can stay with us.
Cool.
So like what's your deal?
Well, I work in construction, and I have supernatural strength and stamina.
Okay.
Yeah.
Noted.
You said
Yeah.
magic words over there.
And, your thing, what's your thing?
Super strong, super fast, super thirsty apparently.
Cool.
Yeah.
She comes right honestly.
Yeah. You, like to work out?
Stop. And she just walks away, blushing in the distance, like.
He's a ginger. It's impossible for him not to... Yeah.
It's like if that Norverner and Gwendolyn Chris were actually into each other
Yeah,
instead
right.
of being kind of weird.
Yep.
Love it.
That.
So, listen, demigod to demigod, like, what's her deal?
I mean, she kind of put it out there. I mean, she's pretty much like she is Megan. She's not anything more like. I mean, she's more than that, but it's like she puts herself out as who she is.
Cool. I'm gonna go.
Yeah. All right. See you around.
And you are left alone with Mary.
Sorry about
Just
the cave.
tagging all those bases. Megan
Is that
is.
what the kids are calling it these days?
I guess so. I'm an ace. I don't know.
So yeah, Mary just.
Face to face.
Well, the turtle was nice enough to get me an icy.
Cool. I have a magical bow that blew up a giant death frog.
Well, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
So, look, I asked Bells this, but Bells seems really mad at you. I picked up that you probably did something bad to her family, but knowing her family, they probably had it coming, but even still. So I'm gonna ask you this. Do you want to know me at all, or should I leave you alone forever? I'm just gonna be. I don't like being coy or that stuff. I like to know things.
I guess I can't do this twice in the same episode. So, I do want to know you.
Cool.
But I
can also know when you're lying. I'm really good at that too.
Yeah.
I figured that's
Same.
my dad.
And that's why I know I can't. I do,
Cool.
but I worry about what it is we are and what we're going to become. And I have been trying to push you away to protect you, but I know that I literally have no power over it.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid. You have no power over me. Like, ever see Labyrinth?
Yep.
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna do my thing.
Yeah.
But, like, look, Bells had this idea that you were really mad that I had his last name.
I was not you.
I mean, no, I would totally get it if I,
Yeah.
you have his hat.
This is his hat?
I mean, it's kind of obvious, don't you think?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It was hard. Family's hard. I don't have to explain it to you because you fucking already understand. It's stupid, and we shouldn't give a crap, but for some reason our brains are wired to.
Oh, you're one of those guys.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Yeah, I could get that.
But yeah, things are gonna get like I know you spent the last 15 years in the no place hunting vampires.
I was a cop in the void of existence.
Yeah,
I rode motorcycles and fought like vampires from a book series that apparently was a thing.
Yep. And I am going to tell you this right now. That is the tip of the iceberg of the weird shit sandwich that you're going to deal with for the rest of your life. And I have some experience with it. So feel free to ask me when you're like, what is this? Because I didn't have anyone to talk to about this stuff.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Do you like really dry meatloaf?
I mean, you put enough ketchup on it.
Oh, that's the only way.
Yeah.
Like, my mom is possibly the worst cook who ever lived. Like, it's
British.
Yeah.
It's a sin against man what she could do to a carrot. And yeah, I just said that out loud. I was thinking about the time she tried to make scrambled carrots and eggs, but now I'm heard it out loud and I'm just trying not to laugh. Anyway, want to do dinner maybe?
Sure.
Cool. And if it makes you feel any better, I just found out my best friend is also something thing that can rewrite reality on a whim and put me in an anime. So, hey, at least the weird shit doesn't freak me out.
Well, yeah.
So, Voyager or the Next Generation?
Deep Space Nine.
All right, you have taste. So, Megan,
Yeah.
what going on?
Hey, hi.
You stormed off.
Yep. It wasn't a storm off. It was a blush away.
Pretty sure Little John followed you.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, are we allowed to?
Should I just
Yeah.
drop curtain?
All right.
Well, like, I think she would just genuinely ask if they were, like, continuing to flirt. Like, so you're sturdy, right? And I do mean it. Answer the question.
Yeah. Real sturdy.
No.
And you?
Definitely.
Cool.
Afraid of hurting most people.
Yeah, I'm pretty used to that too.
And I think she just, like, sighs and, like, actually, like, relaxes.
It's like when Jessica Jones and Luke Cage get together.
It's that, though.
It is
Exactly
very that.
like
Oh,
that.
we have a smash cut.
Is that
No, we
is what the
don't, we
kids are
don't.
calling it these days?
There you go.
And I think she looks
Giggity.
over her shoulder at some point, like, in Flynn's direction before she, like, just like, yeah, let's go work out.
Is that code for
Yes!
heading and making out?
Obviously.
Yes. Okay, let's go.
God.
Let's go. Hit
Come
that
on.
gym.
And then we can cut.
Sweet Christmas.
Oh my god.
Sorry,
Wait,
Sam's
am I just
breaking
like a
me over
joke?
here. It's fine.
No. You're definitely Luke Cage.
Thank you.
So you two,
Yes.
you scurried off after John's introduction. Where did you go?
We were walking along the beach for a while. I kind of like the beach for this.
Okay.
Let's have a seat.
And I think that Will kind of does a more or less word for word recap of what they said to Tuck. They try not to leave anything out. But they do add a little bit probably to the end of that. And they just, I'm going to need a minute here so that I can figure out how I want to phrase this.
Understandable.
I know that, I guess I don't know. I feel stupid and selfish, and I thought I knew what I was doing, and then it just got really real, and I saw who you were talking to up in Mountain Lippus. I don't want to be him.
That's why I'm trying to do this right. She didn't. What do you want?
I guess I want to know what you want.
I've been pretty clear about that. I don't think it's a secret what I want. That's why I'm asking you. Because I'm not sure what you told me you wanted is what you did. In fact, I don't think it is at all, and if that's the case, I want to hear it and not guess at it. That doesn't help me.
I guess it was one thing to know that it was happening and not have to see it, and another thing to actually watch it happen. You wanting someone else. And if you want her, I don't want to stop you. I don't ever want to hold you back.
That isn't quite true, is it? That is part of a truth. But that isn't the whole truth.
I just... feel bad for wanting to be the only one you want.
That isn't something to feel bad about.
But it's not what we agreed to.
No, it isn't. But agreements are meant to be revisited and negotiated and based on truth and honesty and ongoing communication, and this has been a for a while thing, hasn't it? Sorry, it's not the first time this has happened to me. Flynn's thing makes him do horrible things to people he believes deserve it. Megan's thing makes her feel destructive. How do you think mine makes me feel? I love. That doesn't always work nicely for people, and I get that. I don't want to hurt you. And if we aren't that kind of fit, then that's okay. We don't have to be. And that isn't about Megan. That's us.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Why? You want what you want. You love how you love. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If it does, it does. I love you. I love. I'll love you however you want. That doesn't mean we have to be date mates. I'll love you either way. Think about what you want. And if what you want is me, I will love that. But if what you want is an idea of me, I can't do that anymore. Not with you, not with my family, not with anyone. No matter what. Into the water. Just walk.
And you walk into the water. And Will is alone on the beach. The best part about being submerged is that you can't tell where the end is, and you let it wash you away.
Saltwater to saltwater. It's the hard thing about being a goddess of love. Everyone expects you to be good at it.
We cut over to Megan. What are you up to?
I think she is out behind. Like, I imagine that there's like lots of like open area out behind like the forge.
Yeah.
Just sort of like a mixture of like built up city and just like empty lots and stuff with like big scrappy rocks. And I think she's just in the back, like just sort of showing off strength wise with Little John. And yeah, I think she's like wearing sunglasses, even though it's at night, and like her eyes are like super red. And she's getting out a lot of frustration while attempting to flirt, but not really saying much. It's nice to have someone that just does punches and is kind of on the level that she's at right there. She doesn't really know what to think or what even to do with Little John, but just, this is nice.
Yeah, it is.
So like, what's your whole deal? Like, I was trying very hard not to eavesdrop, because apparently that's a flaw of mine. So I wasn't listening to everything you were saying when you were talking to Flynn.
Well, I have apparently a GPS tracker for him in the back of my mind.
That's weird. Potentially
it's
useful.
so weird.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, like a tracker first ranger.
Yeah, no. Pretty much he became what he is, and I woke up, it feels like.
So you're like do you feel like a need to follow him? I just don't. I'm very confused by your Pantheon? Your system? I don't know. Greek stuff is really obvious. We're a bunch of chuckleheads. Some of us bang. All of us fight. It seems fine. Kind of the one that everyone was taught, so... Like, how does your whole thing work?
Permission to get a little, like, soft and artsy-fartsy about it?
I will tell no one.
Cool. I feel like my story is tied to his. We're the younger Pantheon, you know? We got nothing on you guys.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if I'm technically a demigod, but I know I'm supposed to have something to do with that guy. And maybe I'm supposed to have something to do with you, too.
Okay. Well, for what it's worth, I don't think Flynn's super into the whole demigod thing, so...
Don't blame him.
Yeah.
Are you?
Whew. That's a loaded question. Permission to also get emotional, and if you tell anyone, I am a full demigod, and I'll snap that beautiful neck of yours.
Oh, absolutely.
Cool. I don't know. I think it's pretty fucked up, but it's all I've ever known. So I'm kind of just Sheryl Sandberging, just leaning in on it, and we'll see what we do. Everyone remembers demigods fondly. They're heroes. And they are fully fucking tormented during their time on Earth, but they're remembered well, and I think that's the best anyone ever gets to ask for. So Greek. Guess you just kind of do stuff.
Well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds messy and complicated.
Super. I'll do my best to protect your boy. I'm afraid I'm gonna die, though. I'm afraid I'm gonna die, though. Which is really fucked up. Like, that's all I think about.
Well,
And now I taste rage, so, like...
Cool.
So many people's
What does it taste
fear. Ugh. It's like when you bite the inside of your cheek and everything tastes kind of coppery. And
Oh, I hate that.
yeah, it's the worst.
I imagine.
But so many people's rage and pain, all of it comes from fear. And so many people are afraid all the time. And I feel like the more I lean into that, and I don't get to choose it, which is another fucked up thing about demigods, the more I am also that. So I try to fight first and think later, because the more you think about all of this, the more you realize Flynn is right, which I will never tell him. Ever.
Okay.
And I think she, like, drops an elbow on, like, the boulder she's been working on and just reduces it to fucking ash.
I know we're having a moment, but that was the hottest thing I think I've
Oh
ever
my
seen
god,
in
do you
my
want to just go fuck? Like, I don't know why we're out here. This is
I-
a lot.
I mean, I am, sure.
Is that weird? Is it weird for you? Wait, is Flynn gonna...
No, unless he has cameras. No, he's not gonna. No.
No,
I
but he
mean, yeah.
said something about...
Oh, it's gonna be your phone. The answer is your phone.
He's mentioned it several times.
Yeah!
Take the SIM card out of your phone and the battery.
Yep.
Otherwise, anyone can listen in and use
But
your
mostly
camera.
Flynn.
Yeah.
And
Cool. I'm just gonna... And she takes her phone and just snaps it in half. And then turns and yeets it. Oh, like, and it's like the throwing of the lightsaber in Rise of Skywalker. It just goes.
but yeah,
Yep, that seems about right. You're gonna probably want to leave your phone here.
Crack.
Yep, cool. Tight. I'm just...
Drop.
Yeah. Well, let's just hope that there's no psychic connection, because that's weird. Probably.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Alright, fingers crossed. Anyway... And she like bows and gestures back towards the porch.
Milady.
Yeah. A fedora spontaneously appears on it.
No!
Milady.
We lost them.
Let's go somewhere breakable.
So... Will, what do
Will
you
is
do?
gonna do something stupid.
Yes! Yay!
Love to see
Are
it.
you now?
They are going to Duncan's house.
Yes.
Oh, we love it.
This is what this couple does when they're mad.
They're going to Duncan's house because they're gonna get a nice, good whiff of this guy's power, and then they're gonna fuck up his house with their ascendancy.
Nard it,
move.
baby.
Yeah.
Do it.
Use that corn.
Before we do that, we have a toast from FT Kai Boy.
Thank
Hey, little guy.
Sorry for dragging British cooking.
And I did give you guys the reroll from Kai or Aya, right?
I don't believe
I don't
so, in
think so.
fact.
Okay, so
I
Kai or
thought-
Aya has also given us a subscription reroll. Thank you very much.
you.
for that.
so much, Kai.
And FT Kai Boy says, thanks for the tears, Sam and Aki. You made us cry in chat. Love you all, but wow, emotions. Dude, I'm sitting here. It's a lot. Amen to that.
Mm-hmm.
Emotions on this show? It's
What?
more than anything.
Never.
Exactly as likely as you think. Say goodbye to them. We're tearing them up.
All right, so yeah, Will is gonna tree.
Sam's with threatening auras.
Yeah, is gonna tree walk to Duncan's place,
It's easy enough to get to.
and then
Oh,
they're
it's a tree way.
Yeah, they're gonna prowl. They're gonna prowl around the house. They're gonna use their I think they're gonna try to do a little bit of They're gonna start with a pierce the veil.
Okay.
They want to get a real good whiff of Duncan's power.
Give me a roll.
I'll keep it because it was good. I rolled doubles, yay.
Nice.
And that was a 10 plus judgment, which I have none, so just a 10.
Okay, you still get to ask 3 questions.
Mm-hmm. What does
Answer
this
me these
bitch
questions,
smell
please.
like? What does his power smell like?
Okay.
It's not exactly a question on this.
No, it is absolutely not, but I will answer it anyway.
Okay.
It smells like wet ink and used books.
About what I figured. Cool. Where is he now?
You don't know.
Where is he from? Is he from El Dorado?
That's a wonderful question. You're in his house, right?
I'm prowling around more or less, like in the vicinity. Like I haven't gone. If I don't know where he is, and I smell like I would have tried to basically figure out if I smelled him nearby.
Yeah. You smell him, but he's not here. And through the windows, you see despite the decor being edgy, spooky crap, poor man's Guillermo del Toro, you see a photo on the wall. It is a young boy with sharp cheekbones in the middle of a cornfield.
Hate that. Don't like a Children of the Corn reference. No, thank you.
No! I was gonna guess New England, so
Yeah.
this is surprising.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Toto, we're not in Kansas anymore. Yeah, I want to tear this bitch apart.
All right.
But I want to get the computer first. Or at least the hard drive.
Okay. You're trying to break into a house. Why don't you perform under pressure for me?
I'll take a reroll. Wow.
Why?
Oh, no!
Have you learned nothing from Flynn?
Apparently not.
I mean, they're doing the bad idea. Clearly they've learned.
Yeah.
You have to encourage this kind of behavior if you want to see more of it.
I like it.
But Flynn says don't get caught.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, like
That's
Flynn.
That's the rules.
That
Might
being
do
said,
something
I
really
have
bad.
pretty fantastic metal, so hold on just a second. May not be a total wash.
It's gonna be okay.
7.
Yeah, you did it!
There's a complication. It takes longer than it should.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, Simi David 95. Thank you very much for the tip. You shimmy the lock, and it takes a while, but you manage to open it right as a car comes pulling up to the house.
Shit.
They don't seem to see you as you sneak in, but they're in the house with you.
They're in the walls.
The asshole is inside the house.
Would you describe yourself as maybe full of rage right now?
Still just around a cage?
Cool, tight. Good to know.
Maybe just a little bit.
Somewhere across town,
Yeah.
Megan has become more enthusiastic and doesn't know why.
So yeah, I am going to just kind of scooch myself into a corner. I smole.
True. That's true.
I think I'm probably I would have let's see. He's probably gonna make his way towards the computer probably just as he comes in because that's what he'll do. But if I beat him to it, I got in the house first. I'm gonna try and get that hard drive.
All right, I'm going to have you perform under pressure to do this, and I'm going to have you roll with Fate's disfavor on this.
But I have Fate's favor, so I'm just gonna roll a regular roll.
You can do that.
Regular roll.
Thank you, chat.
I believe in you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's much, much better.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be an 11.
Ooh.
Holy
Because
crap.
my metal is ridiculous.
Get there, baby.
You
Yes.
paint us a word picture.
Yep. So as the headlights are swinging up the driveway and I hear the footsteps crunching up the lawn, I duck into the office, and because I know Flynn, I know exactly what I need to do to get this hard drive out safely. And I stick it in a pocket, and then I make my way out towards the back of the house. And as soon as I'm out of the door, I rain down fucking hellfire on this house.
I like to imagine at some point Flynn.
So,
This is-
Ascendance move, Stampede.
If
The
I
living
die,
world
destroy
needs
them.
you now more than ever, and you can see exactly what needs to be done. Call forth vines and brambles, summon the hordes of animals, and reap sweet justice on those who wreak havoc on the earth.
Would you like to use the coin?
Yes, please.
Yes. Come on.
Gentle.
So I do not have to check a consequence or
That's
go up
sweet
my
Julianne
ascendance
you're
track.
talking
There we go.
But you have to describe to us, before we call it a
Sweet
night,
Julianne.
Yeah.
what you do to this house.
Oh, Will goes full storm on this bitch.
Yeah! Brah, brah.
You see them raise from the ground, and their hair, which has always been like this pile of sort of like, naturally colored dreads. Billie Eilish in this bitch.
Yeah.
Like, not quite the neon, like, toxic green, but like a dark mossy green shoots up. Like, not all the way, but like their roots go green. And their eyes, like, go white. And from their fingers and their toes and like you see like these rays of green light shoot into the ground, and then the ground explodes upwards in vines and brambles, and then like from all around you just hear like the squawking of birds, and then like you hear like in the distance like a rumbling as like hordes of animals come shooting out of like whatever nearby forest there happens to be, and they just wreck shit on this house.
You are the eye of a hurricane as these animals destroy the building and nature reclaims it. It is fucking Jumanji, yes, right up in this. You watch as Duncan stands among the chaos, untouched, but clearly impressed, and maybe even a little scared.
You should be.
And a wiser man than me said, never follow an act you can't. So we will go ahead and do our end of session move now. At the end of the session, pick one tangle that feels tighter and more important to you. If no tangle feels tighter, choose one that feels looser and less important. So, starting with Flynn. What's a tangle that feels tighter to you?
Thank you, Minnie.
I don't know if any of
Minnie
them
Barker.
feel tighter, but I would say one of my older tangles, Bells caught me in a lie one time and earned your respect. I feel like there's not as much mutual respect between the two of
No,
us.
there's not.
Damn.
Yeah.
So quick.
So subtract 1 from the rating of the loosened tangle. If that would bring the rating from 0 to -1, erase the name in that spot.
Oh, yep.
You're up.
Cool. Sorry, I was just like living my dreams. Yeah. I think I'm gonna double down on the like you find Flynn's impulsiveness to be off-putting. I don't find it off-putting. So I'm gonna erase that tangle.
Okay.
Yeah. And if you are fine with it, I'd like to rewrite Flynn in for the you had a fling with Flynn after a harrowing battle. It wasn't a battle, but anime is a battle.
Anime is
high
is a-
high school
love
anime
is a
is a
battle.
Anime was a
battle.
mistake.
It is the
I will-
thrust of the
Yeah.
tangle.
I will
Yeah.
absolutely allow you to put that there. I have no.
I just want to. I'm actually wanting to check in with
Oh, of course,
with
of course.
Flynn on
Fuck
this.
no, yeah.
You
sure.
can say that if you want. I
Yeah.
respect you. Sort of.
Bell.
In as much that you're capable of respecting me.
Oh no, that made me sad.
Do you want to go first? I'm still loading.
Sure. So, as you guys remember, last week I actually erased a thread, and that was with Bells. You can always count on Bells when it's time to party. Is a thread I lost with Bells, but I regained a new thread with Bells, which was one. You've had an on again, off again relationship with Bells for a while now. Why isn't it working?
Ah!
Ow.
I took
It
a plus
hurts.
one
Ow.
into that one, so
Oh.
yeah.
I just wanted a Monster of the Week adventure show. I wasn't expecting this much emotion.
You know, we get into that real shit here sometimes.
I
Sometimes
might
we
be.
get into that real
I run
shit.
the CW shows. I'm fine with it. I know this about myself.
And I love that, and I love that we get to do it.
Yep.
PFW Scott, thank
Thank
you very
you.
much.
Alrighty.
We can vamp if you're still thinking.
Oh no. I mean, the tangles that I've had like on the sheet are not always the best fitting, but
Yeah.
very much tangle with Will got tighter. Like none of this would hurt if they didn't matter. This isn't about a tangle getting looser in any way.
Nope. The feelings are real and they hurt.
Nice.
So bad.
So good.
So frickin' bad.
Oh.
I'm not even in this relationship and I'm in pain.
Vicariously, you are. You're the GM.
Exactly. You're
Yeah.
part of all relationships.
Make room for Steven. Make room for Steven.
Make room for the Holy Steven.
Well, that hurt. And that was quite an episode. My name is Stephen Pope. You can find me online at StephenJPope22. You can also find me on Saving Throw shows, only actual play podcast, Uncanny Valley, available every week wherever you get your fine podcasts. You can also find me on Games We Never Play, where we are wrapping up our The Witcher actual play, and we're going to do our review. I have opinions. I feel bad about those opinions, but not that bad.
Never
I
feel
met one
bad.
of your co-players when I played Altered Carbon, actually.
Yes, you did.
I did.
Michael Holmes.
Yeah, what a sweetie.
I can't imagine a licensed RPG content to not be up to snuff. I can't imagine it.
I
That
have
would be
opinions.
so wild.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, I'll never have to worry about a sunburn while we fight in this shade.
Then we shall fight in the shade.
Yes. Make sure you come back to Saving Throw show. We have content throughout the week. On Tuesday at 3 p.m., Eric here is going to be playing Sea of Thieves!
Yay!
Pirates on the high seas!
I'm gonna come by and bother you.
Cool.
Distract you.
Bother.
Cool.
Yes, and at 8 p.m., Pirates of Salt Bay. Will there be salt? Will there be bays? Who knows?
There's
But there will definitely
There's
be
always
pirates.
bays.
There's always bay and there's always salt.
Yeah, there is. It's usually for me.
It's either salt in the form of tears, or salt in the form of the sea, or salt in the form of just bitterness.
And make sure you come by on Wednesday for RPGES. That's the role-playing game Exploration Society. Yes, founded by Domo Zookington III over 100 years ago. It's back, and we're here to explore some more. And this week, we are exploring Altered Carbon this Wednesday at 7 p.m.
I heard someone was working on that because they unlocked the Kickstarter tier.
I also heard that, and I heard that it was Aki.
Oh my god! Yay!
Well, then, since we're on to me, yes, I'm writing a book for Altered Carbon. I am writing the Osaka supplement. It's going to be full of lore and fun NPCs and cool new locations and the politics of how all this fun stuff works in a country where they have some of the most incredible technology already. So, yeah, and lots of other fun things. And yeah, I'm Aki. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Mixgenie in a Bottle. Thank you, Warrior of Books. That is MXGINIINABOTTLE. You can find me here on Sundays for this, and you can also find me on Mondays over at Q Times for Clear Skies at 6:30 p.m. PST. You can find me on Tuesday nights starting from this upcoming Tuesday on Blank Slate 4.5, Traders and Traders at 8 p.m. PST at Scabby Rooster. You can find me on Thursdays at, starting this week instead of last week, starting this week on D&D Twitch with Sam. We play canon D&D characters.
Boom. Canon.
I will allow Sam to embellish upon that with time and location.
Other than that, you're not doing much.
Yeah, I also, sometimes play games at home for fun, and sometimes
You actually also do
work.
that every Wednesday.
Yeah, every Wednesday I play a home game with this one, who I see now 4 times a week, and I ain't even mad.
Yay!
Shouldn't
That's
be.
the best possible world.
Also,
mad. Like,
real
it's
quick,
stupid.
before we get to you, Sam, the chat has unlocked another God coin.
Thank you!
Avoid those consequences, people.
All right. And avoiding consequences, my name is Sam DeLev. You can find me on Twitter, aka the social media website of consequences, at Tchaikovsky, CHAIKOVSKY. Catch me alongside the luminous Aki on Mondays on Q Times at 6:30 p.m. PST for the Star Trek Adventures RPG we play with Eric Campbell and the Streampunks. You can catch me on Tuesdays on twitch.tv/LFM_network for Veiled Alliance. That's the Dark Sun 5e game that I'm playing, and it's really good. Like, it's really nicely paced. The structuring is great. Like, all of these players, none of whom I've ever played with, but include Christina Ariel. Like, it's amazing. It's a really, like, it's really good, you guys. Like, It's good. Go see it. On Wednesday on Q Times, we launch Battlelords of the 23rd Century, which we did with the Uncommon Trust. I played a character who just rolled real well on a randomizer, and it was a story gift. So come check that out. We launch on twitch.tv/DND for A Darkened Wish on Thursday, 5 to 7 p.m. PST, and catch me on Sundays from 12 to 3 p.m. PST for Long Beach by Night over at Q Times. It's really heating up.
We don't like games.
We're going good
Love
places.
it.
You should try RPGs.
Yeah.
I think you'd get into them.
I feel like you'd like it if you just gave it a shot, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds like
they
it's
had
for
this
nerds.
conversation with me during Pirates 2. Apparently, we don't do enough RPGs.
Not nearly.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm only in like 8 productions this season. I can do more.
Super weird. Get on
Don't
that.
say things like that out loud.
I did.
You will jinx
I
yourself.
Now I
can
want
change.
it, but I
It's
want
what I do after the Pantheon.
That's true.
some respect. Hi, I'm Maria Iyengar. You can catch me on social media at Quiddy, Q-U-I-D-D-I-E. I spelled it right
Yeah,
on the
you
first
did.
try.
did.
I was practicing under the table the whole time they were talking, so I have no idea what they're doing all week long, so good luck. On Sundays, I'm here. On Mondays, you can catch me on Kolok 1991 over at Hyper RPG. It's a Kids on Bikes actual play that's super spooky, super love it. I was going to yell a spoiler just now, but I realize now that not everyone's caught up all the time.
Heck yeah!
I
That's
killed
real
Laura
cool.
Palmer.
Exactly. On Tuesdays, you can catch me here running Pirates of Salt Bay with this guy. It's very good and super fun. Go check the VOD last week because we had Aki on, and they were amazing playing Chucklefuck of Helm. We are all ridiculous, and it was very good.
Of course you do.
I love that.
Yep.
Yeah, I played the same character that I played on Thunders and Blunders.
Amazing.
It was
Yeah.
very good. On Wednesdays, every Wednesday, you can catch me at 7 p.m. over at Happy Jacks RPG playing Eidolon Academy, which is a mask game with the creator of Demigods, Jason Mills, who's probably in chat right now. Hey,
It's probably
I see you.
okay.
It's probably,
okay in chat.
Yeah.
Stop following us. It's so weird.
It's
No,
super
keep following,
cool
I love
and I
you.
like it. But this Wednesday, you can actually catch me over at Hyper. It's a weird hyperdrive in the middle of the week.
Okay.
And I'm going to be running a game from 5 to 7. I don't know. Or no, sorry, 3 to 5. I don't know when it is. I don't know what it is or
So
when I'm
follow
running.
your Twitter to find out more.
Thank you. Do that. The first episode on 12-Sided Stories of our new mini campaign of Demigods, a game I've never heard of, never played, super weird,
We don't know that game.
drops on Friday. And
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it drops and then you catch it. I get it.
ridiculous. I love it. I love them. And yeah, cool announcements. Am I allowed to talk about WonderCon now?
No, we can't.
No?
WonderCon does not exist. WonderCon has been canceled.
There
Don't
is
come to
no more
WonderCon.
in
Nothing will
Boston
be there.
say.
I guess that's it.
Don't
Bye.
look forward to any fun things at WonderCon.
No,
There
fun.
is no convention in Anaheim.
It's unconventional.
I'll sit here quietly
I
until
see
I'm
your-
given permission to yell cool stuff about stuff.
We might, yeah.
But yeah, I see your Avatar reference.
Are we going to go to medieval times again?
I can't,
Oh
cannot
gosh!
comment on medieval times.
I want to go to the pirate one.
Oh no.
Yeah, let's go to the
no.
pirate one.
It's
go to
so
the pirate
bad.
one.
No.
Actually, fuck it. Let's go to Knott's.
Oh my god, let's go to Knott's.
I've never been. I would love to.
It's so fun.
Eric, who are you and where can we find you?
Hi, I'm Eric. You can find me on the internet most places at Mostly Eric. On Twitter, Instagram, and also that's the name of my Twitch channel where I stream multiple times throughout the week.
Mostly RimWorld.
Yeah, I've had to back it off. I mostly play RimWorld off stream and then don't do any other work that I should be doing.
I respect that.
You can find me here on Sundays. Wednesdays at 3 p.m. for the rest of the season of Salt Bay. I'm going to be playing some Sea of Thieves here in the studio. Tuesday, sorry. I'm going to be playing some Sea of Thieves in the studio here at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, building up to the show at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, where you can see us doing all of our cool pirate D&D action. And then Saturdays mornings at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I will be on The Board and Barrel, which is a board game show I do with my buddies. We're on twitch.tv/Kyle McCarley, where I believe we are playing Paranormal Detective next week.
Nice.
As you do.
Yeah.
Nice. Special thanks to Dom Zook for running tech tonight. This would not be possible without him. And special thanks to you for watching with us. And until next week, bye.
Love each other.